J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man.
Hey, Dad. This is Charlo.
And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Charlo.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. Apologize for my late start, but I overslept. I hadn't had everything together yet, and I ask for y'all forgiveness. Yes, indeed. But listen here, we are here. We're going to have a great show. Looking forward to it. And before we get into that, you know, I must have my motivation. So let's get some motivation this morning. And then we're going to move on with the show because it's definitely going to be a doozy today. Let's get it.
You've never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down. Until you get to that point, you let you down. Tell me what you complaining about. Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk. Champions do not complain. Why? Because they're focusing on what they said they wanted to do as a goal. So the only thing you're missing now is, are you willing to get up and do the work? Well, we gonna complain, y'all. We gonna work. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream, not a Cadillac.
I need you to give you your best. Come on, I'm pleading with you. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. I need you to give you your all. I didn't say your kids. I didn't say your spouse. I didn't say your best friend. I need you for the next 30 days to give you every single thing you got.
So do me a favor, do you want it or not? The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time. I'm not going to work on time. I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work. I let me down. You are a champion. Think like one. I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it.
All righty. Hey, I played that particular one because I needed that for me. I'm an obituous later, man. Yes, indeed. And I must get better. So that's why I played that one. I played it for me. I have to get better with being on time. But listen here, it is definitely good to be in the Hangout this morning. And who is in the Hangout this morning, man? Well, you know it's definitely him. First one in the building, and he says, happy Friday, everybody. Yes, indeed. Happy Friday. Good to be in the building with my guy, Mike Rim. And always, all things is always in the building in the morning. Good to see you, all things, for sure. He said, peace and blessings, Hardcore Boxing Hangout. Smash the like button. Yeah. What he said. Let's get it. Oh, right there, right? Then we got the ever so lovely Melon Queen in the building, man. You just can't get someone this good always in your life, man. And I am truly blessed, and I thank the Queen, man, for being a friend, with family first, then a friend, and the best moderator on YouTube. And I'm blessed to have all the trifecta from her for sure. She said, good morning, Jay and the Hangout family. Happy Friday. We made it. Yes, we made it for sure. Let's not take it for granted. We made it to Friday, man, and we must appreciate it. She says that today, the Honorable J. Polo will be presiding. Act accordingly, or you will be held in contempt. Amen. And boom, shagalaga. What she's, well, I can't get it that way. I don't know, man. Damn that. I was trying to point to the statement and I couldn't. There it is. Wow. All right, who else up? Who else up in the building? G Beansy. He said, yo, 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 what it do, my hardcore family? What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Good to see you, G Peasy. For sure. Get up with you today. For sure. Marvin McDowell, my triple OG, is in the building. He said, good morning, Jay. Did you check out the link I sent you? I did. And as soon as I get some extra do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te's, I'll be part of that Marvin McDowell. But, you know, when you retire, they put you on a fixed income. And when they say fixed, they really mean broke. But no, I got you, big homie, for sure. Yes, indeed. It's for a beautiful cause. So trust me, I'm locked in on it. I did receive the link. Talib Cunningham, Construction Shawty, is in the building. Shout out to Talib Cunningham. Good morning to you. Construction Shawty in the building, man. What up, everybody? I am so glad it is the weekend. Yes, indeedy, man. It has been an arduous week for sure, without any doubt. And I'm just glad that I have prevailed. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. How about that? I'm going to keep it simple. You know what I mean? But good thing, I told you I'm in therapy, man. And she says I'm doing so much better. You dig? And just not allowing people just to push my button every time or allowing them to use me. You dig? For sure. Tim Layton, what it do, man? My brother from another mother, it is good to see you in the building. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, today is court, man. Yeah. Today is court. And this one might get a little messy, man. Yes, indeedy. Today's court case is Gervonta Tank Davis moving funny, or is it business as usual? Yes, indeedy, man. So that is a case that was brought to me last night by an esteemed friend of mine, family, and JB Tier. You dig? But I'm not going to even let y'all know exactly who brought it up. You dig? But every case can be tried in the court of law, in the Hangout court, man, for sure. And this is another one. This is another one. Yes, indeed. I see. Trouble. All Access International Senior Car is in the building. Yes, indeedy, man. For sure. He's in the building. Good to see you, Senior. Appreciate hanging out with you last night. That's 2 days in a week, man. 2 days in a week, boy. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. But we had a great time as usual. We hit both press conferences, New York and DC. We got them good old mumbo wings, man. Wings, and then I got me a quart. You heard me, a quart of that good deliciousness. Yes, indeed. I got me a quart of mumbo sauce, man. Yeah, I mean, be putting mumbo on everything. Mumbo on my eggs, mumbo on my hamburger, mumbo. Yes, indeedy. I probably had wings for breakfast this morning, man. You better believe it. Who else up in the building? Uh-oh. The boxing hacker is in the building. Y'all better watch out today. And we got Mama Do in the house. Mama Do in the house. Oh, shut your mouth. What's up, Mama Do? Yes, indeedy. Okay. Oh, y'all starting donations early. Okay. The Rise Podcast said, yep, I'm about to put you on my taxes. Put you on mine as well, Jack. Yeah, I'm definitely going to claim you, Jack. For sure. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Claymore Rain in the building today. He must know it's court. He must know it's court day today. Yeah, shucky ducky. And Aunt McQueen in the building. Okay, he coming up in here. Yeah, he said $2 to get this thing flowing this morning. He trying to get to hear Shaw holler early. Let's get it.
Get Shara to holler, man.
What? There you go. As y'all know, we always go for 10 donations every day. All right, Aunt McQueen started us off just like that, man. Yes, indeed. So that lets us know we need. Y'all know I use my fingers all the time. Let me drop one. Did I? Yeah. We need 9 more donations. Let's get it. For sure. I was talking about the Sun newspaper interview with the front page talking about what we do. Yeah, I seen both of them. I seen 2 different ones. I seen that as well, Marvin McDowell, for sure. And we're going to talk about that on the Old Timer Show this Sunday, man, for sure. So I got you, big homie, as usual. You know we locked, man. So, yeah, I definitely got that. But I also want to contribute to that cause, because we have to put our money where our mouth is, man. So that's why I talked about that first, because it's needed. Simple as that. And matter of fact, I'm going to make sure that we have a link so we can get more people to donate to the cause, man. That is so important. We got to help these babies out, man, because if we don't help these babies out, man, be truthfully honest, man, if they don't have programs like the program that my brother Marvin McDowell has, man, they end up in the street, man. They end up in the street. You did. I did not know that at one time Freddie Gray was part of Marvin McDowell's program, man. And if we had more people locking in, you know, we can hold these kids down and make sure those type of things don't happen to them, man. So yeah, I'm definitely locked in on you, big homie, and we got to definitely make a difference and help you do that for sure. All right, what else we got going on? Who else up in the building this morning, man? Senior said, and now I want some more wings. Oh, he hooked on the mumbo thing, ain't he? Yeah. I took him uptown. I took him straight to the hood, put him on the script. Yeah. We on the script, right? We say you're sitting to eat this food. I'll tell it. And when we got on the strip, wasn't nobody on the strip, right? And Senior, he tearing his food down, breaking it down. It's looking like a crime scene over there, man. And next thing you know, look, Senior's spidey senses went up. He said, this is the street. He said, first, wasn't nobody on the block. Now there's plenty of people on the block, and they looking over. Yo, his ass beeline straight off the strip. Yeah. And yo, if you want good food, you got to go to the hood and see Mama Son, man. Yes, indeed. We was on 7th and Kennedy. Anybody knows about DC, they know about 7th and Kennedy, man, for sure. So yeah, that was funny. Being in boxing news is in the building. He said, salute to the Hangout. Hey, Jay, I didn't see Tank Team yesterday. Okay. Well, you see what the thumbnail is. Did you not see the thumbnail and see what the case is? The case of is Tank. Oh, it said morning funny. I was rushing. That's supposed to be moving funny, man. I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna have to make sure I change that titlement. I'm gonna have to change that titlement, man. Good Lord, I got the morning funny. Crazy. It's supposed to be. Why nobody told me I got that, man? It's supposed to say is he moving funny, but I'll take care of that. You dig? So that's the case today, man, because we are seeing different things right now. You dig? And the maybe we get hey, we might even subpoena. You heard me. We might have to subpoena All Access International Senior Car on the court show today, man. Yeah. We might have to subpoena him, man. Yes, indeed. Get down to the nitty gritty. Yes, indeedy, boy. Get subpoena. You know, when you get subpoena, you gotta show up, man. Or they send them big old boys to your door called the marshals, man. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna put the banner up, man. So whoever likes to contribute to the cause, man. Yes, indeed. It's not a moment. It's definitely a movement, man. Yes, indeed. What we got going on with the JBT, we moving, baby. And Aunt McQueen kicked it off, man. I'm gonna go to my Cash App right now, just in case whoever throw, I don't know. You dig? Oh, they want to see my face. Bam, there it is. There it is. So yeah, the Cash App is open. You can send super chats like Aunt McQueen got going on right there. Being in boxing news said Jay with his old man hat. Okay. Yeah, well, I tell you one thing, being in boxing news, I'm the flyest old man you ever seen, my guy. Yeah. Holla. Whatever. Yes, indeed. That's his way of complimenting my hat, y'all. So thank you very much being in boxing news. And if you like to know where to get one, call Christian Dior. Yes, indeed. And you can have one too. For sure. Attorney D Free in the building. He said, morning, Jay. I'm listening, but conducting interviews today. I'm tuned in though. Okay. The esteemed Attorney D Free is on some work right now for sure. So it sounds like he will not be in court today. But I tell you what, we do have esteemed attorneys as well that I feel though will be able to handle the case for sure. Yes, indeed. And I think if things get too rough, and he might even still drop in. You never know. Boxing hacker in the building. He said, mumble sauce is a DC gift to the earth. Amen. And a boom shagalaga to that. Man, they had an argument in the chat last night, the Apple chat, if you will, talking about mumbo sauce is just New York Chinese barbecue sauce. It ain't. I'm just gonna let you know that now. I done had Chinese ribs with the barbecue sauce on it and this, that, and the thing. It ain't the same. And until you New Yorkers come down here and try it, don't do not bad talk the mumbo sauce, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man, because it's different. Hey, senior, is it different? Senior had a crime scene in his lap the other day eating, but he was, the boy was dipping the bones in mumbo sauce, man. It's different. I'm trying to tell you, it is different. Talking about you gotta pay attention. Okay. All right. And we're gonna do that. Exile Loco Gil in the building. What's up, Exile? Good to see you, my guy, for sure. Appreciate you showing up to court today, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all make sure that y'all turn your phones down and everything. There will not be no smoking in the hangout, Jack. You dig? I know how y'all get, man. Y'all crazy up in here in this court thing, man. But I tell you what, the court reporter will keep y'all in. Yeah, you will be put in contempt. Trust and believe, man. Who else up in the building? Boxing Hackler said, Exile, hopefully he stops ducking Shakur. Oh, Lord. Wham, old school ironing is in the building. But I tell you, when Boxing Hacker come up in there, boy, they be ready to fight. No Leonard Ellaby either. Excuse the spelling. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Excuse mine, too. We twinsy on it. He said, ship me some. I'll pay for it. Oh, come on, youngster. I got you. And listen to this dude all the way over in Louisiana talking about it is Chinese barbecue sauce, real talk. No, it's mumbo sauce. I done had the Chinese barbecue sauce because they have it sitting on the counter. They have mumbo sauce, they have barbecue sauce, they have ketchup and hot sauce. It's 4 different bottles, man. Hey, D for the win. Can you help? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. D for the win, man. He in DC, man. Hey, D for the win. My shop over on 7th and Kennedy sold me a 32-ounce blicky, bruh. 32-ounce blicky. You dig? For sure, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeedy, man. What's next? Yeah, this dude over in Louisiana talking about his Chinese barbecue sauce, real talk. Yeah, it's made by the Chinese, but they make a different barbecue sauce. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all either. Moving on. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You don't, you know. Draper Wright in the building. We got a new guy. In the building. I want to welcome Draper Wright to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Draper, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, Draper. No hitting below the belt. And we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. I want to welcome my guy, Draper Wright, into the Hardcore Hangout. He's hanging out with us today. Y'all make sure that y'all get him one of them down south welcomes, man. Let him know he has found the best morning boxing show around. And he in for a treat because he gets to meet Judge Polo, man. Yeah, the janky judge himself. So welcome, Draper. And his first chatterman is, you dig, OG? I always do. Yes, indeedy, man, for sure. All right, what else we got going on? D-Free say, what now? You know, they ain't never been here to have mumbo sauce, but keep that city slicker stuff in New York. What he said. Amen. And a boom shagalaga meant to that, man. All right. Look like we got a little bit of yeah. Boxing hackers say that's sacrilegious. Please don't ever compare mumbo sauce to some Chinese barbecue sauce. Mumbo sauce is blessed by God. See, that man knows. That man knows. Hey, go ahead and keep on talking, Deacon Hacker. And that brings us to 8 donations now, man. So I appreciate that, Boxing Hacker. bringing the gospel about the mumbo sauce, man. And you heard it right there, man. Yes, indeed. We take that seriously down here. We don't play when it comes to the mumbo sauce, man, at all. Yes, indeed. We got my little big homie D for the win in the building. Shout out to him, DC Bread. Yes, indeed. He knows about the mumbo sauce, man, because he forgot to bring it. Well, no, he brought it to the meet and greet. He forgot to give it to the meet and greet. You dig? But that's okay, Jack. He pulled up. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to my little big homie D for the win and his pops right now, man. For sure. They chilling like villains on penicillin, man. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain that to me, being in boxing news. Well, look. That's the same guy that said Lamont Roach is a cab driver. So him talking about mumbo sauce is obsolete, man. Matter of fact, time him out for 10 seconds, man. Put him in the corner for a minute, man. Talking blasphemy in the house. Drawn with the brother, man. D for the win said, boxing hacker, where are you from? He said the DMV. Well, we're not even gonna pay him no more mind, y'all. Yes, indeed. I love him though. I love him, but he just talking blasphemy now. Yeah, Draper, right. What up? I already said yes, it was made by the Chinese, but the Chinese sauce, barbecue sauce, is totally different. There's 4 different bottles on the table, man. All 4 of them taste differently. Until you come get this goodness, please don't speak blasphemous on it at all. We take that seriously, man. Ain't that right, D for the win, man? Without a doubt, for sure. All right, listen here, man. I don't welcome everybody that I can see. Now I want to welcome who I can't see. You know who it is. The Mighty Warriors, man. Shout out to the Mighty Warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to the watchers, man. Shout out to my peekaboo shorty. Peekaboo, I see you. Shout out to the president of the Mighty Warriors, man. I'm talking about none other than Tampa Ron. Salute to you, Tampa Ron. Good to see you. Also, another Mighty Warrior, and I know you are. B3Z. Shout out to B3Z. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Mike Garner. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to the chair lady, Christine Gibbons, man. Shout out to the channels that are closet JB Tears, man. Shout out to you all as well. As you come in the door, man, make sure that you hit the appreciation button or non-appreciation button. I don't care which one you do. Just don't come in here and shoplift the show. It's free, baby. Just do something. Thumbs up, thumbs down, man. One or the other, man. Yes, indeed. There go my guy, B More to BK in the building. Salute, soldiers. Good to see you. He says, top of the morning, Jay and chat. D for the win say the Chinese sauce is super light mumbo sauce. Looks like watery ketchup, not watery hot sauce. Yes, indeed. It glow in the dark, baby. At least for me, it does. Hey, let me tell you, I bust down 6 of them last night, Jack. Yeah. Look, 8. Look. No, 7. Yeah, she gave me a baker's dozen, man. I ordered 12. She hit me with a 13 piece. So I started out with a 4 blicky. Bam. Extra sauce on that blicky. 2-3 o'clock this morning, I had to come back for a little bit more. My friends laugh, but that's all right. I may be a fool, but I know what I like. Hell yeah, then them wings did it to me, baby. 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I'm back at it, Jack. Extra mumbo sauce. Ain't nothing like when you can put your own extra mumbo sauce on it, man. Yeah, I know I'm a foodie, man. The boxing sauce. What's up? Where you go, Riddick Bowe? That's my guy, Jay, man. Good to see you. Seen you twice this week, man. The boxing sauce, if you have not checked out the boxing source. What y'all waiting on, man? That's the most consistent brother in media, man. Always in the place to be. Yes, indeed. Crush the Legend is in the building. Shout out to Crush, man. Good to see you. For sure. 6 o'clock shorty, if you will. He come on before me. Yeah, you talking about dedication? Hey, man, and a boom shagalagment to that. See, and that's what I like. If you want to have something to say, put your money where your mouth is, and I will definitely have to speak it. Being in boxing news with the two-piece, man. You need some mumbo sauce on them 2 pieces of wing. He said mumbo sauce is trash. It's Chinese barbecue sauce. DMV dudes know. Look at it. He just want to be cutesy this morning. Appreciate you. You bring us down to 7 donations, and I thank you, little homie. For sure. Yes, indeed. He ain't never had no mumbo sauce before, y'all, because he'll be turned out by now. Yeah, he be taking, look, you know he fly every damn where. Yeah. His ass would be flying to D.C. just to get it. Mumbo sauce will turn you out. It'll turn you out. You know what I'm saying? Knowing his ass, he think he could probably make it. Yeah. He think you ain't no chef, man. You's a barbecuer. That's why you say that mumbo sauce is just Chinese barbecue. Yeah, he's a barbecuer, y'all. He's nice on the grill. I'm gonna let y'all know that anyway. At least from eyes. I ain't never tasted this food, but the look, it looked like he know what he doing. You dig? But you know, sometimes being in boxing news come out his mouth, man. Left. Yeah. He be out left field, man, for sure. But we love him, man. Yes, it is. Like that little disturbed cousin with the good job and shit. Yeah, that's hey. Yeah, but he's a foundational shorty in the Hangout, Jack. Yes, indeed. A pillar of society in the Hangout. We love him, but you know, you always got that little cousin. Yeah. Hey, Matthew Bishop in the building. What up, man? He said, Jay Hardcore, oops, the Honorable Judge Jay Hardcore. Salute and blessings. Good morning, Your Honor. Object. Mumbo sauce first round KO. Amen. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, that mumbo sauce hit different, man. Yeah. It should have a picture of Tank on the bottle because it hits different. I tell it hit different. Hey, don't be laughing at your cousin, man. Don't be laughing at your cousin, man. You know, that's that one cousin that was on that short bus with that helmet. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. One thing I told y'all, man, one thing about the Hangouts, you gonna get some laughter, man. Yes, indeed. You gonna get some laughter. So whatever you going through right now, this little bit of time in your life, man, it's gonna bring you enjoyment. Yeah, enjoyment. Hey, Booger, put that word in the hardcore thesaurus. Enjoyment. Yes, indeed. It will bring you enjoyment for sure. Hey. Hey, man, let me pay some bills around here, man. For sure, before HR called me. Last thing Remo will have HR. Yeah, let me just play it. Look, it's so bad. I played his joint. Oh.
The JBT is back at it again, y'all. This time, amazing raffle for the holidays. You know, replenish the pocket. Sometimes things go grim and, you know, you spend a little bit more than you anticipated, but we're here to help you out. $5 to get you in, $20 to get you in 5 times for winner takes half. Hold on. I didn't know that was the details, y'all. Hold on. Cut.
Bye, Remo.
Hey, yo, Karen, why y'all ain't let me know that the prize was winner takes half? Now, this is dope.
It's been running for some time now, silly.
Is JBT a content creators ought to get into this?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
No.
Nope.
Wow, that's crazy.
No content creator, just JBT supporters. Sorry.
Whatever. Bye. Like I was saying, $5 to get you in one time, $20 to get you in 5 times. Winner takes half. You can't win if you don't play, man. Jump in the raffle. JBT Network 1 is the way you get in. Leave your name and the means of contact. And enjoy the holidays on us, JBT.
Ho, ho,
Peace.
ho, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Have you gotten your raffle yet, man? Time is ticking. December the 21st is when we're going to go ahead and get that going. Yeah. You're going to be able to win half the bag, man, December the 21st. Let's fill that bag up, man. Yeah. $5. That's all it costs. I need at least 5 people on here today, man, to go ahead and put $5 in that bag. It's Friday. I know some of y'all got paid today, man. Yeah. I know some of y'all got paid today, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Hit early, actually. Hit that direct deposit. Somebody over there like, how you know that? Hell yeah. Know it all, man. So listen here. I need y'all to put $5 in that bag, man. Need you to go to JBT Network 1 on Cash App. Yes, it is. It's going to come up Curtis Sewell, our esteemed treasurer. Yes, indeed. And he will make sure that you'll be able to receive your name on a raffle ticket, man, that's going to be spinning on December the 21st to have a chance to win half of the money that is collected. Yes, indeedy. For sure. So that's all you got to do. Now, if you want to increase your odds and corner the market, send 20 piece, man. Send $20. That's going to get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries, man. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. So that, yeah. At that point, man, hey, you're making a difference, man, and we appreciate it. But again, man, I know who ain't going to win. The one that don't spin. Yes, indeedy, man. So, yeah, everybody, man, make sure that y'all get that done, man. And our esteemed treasurer, my big homie, Cash Sports, man, will make sure that you lock and loaded, man. So December the 21st, you or one of your friends will walk away with that bag, man. And that's all I got to say about it, man. But I need 5 people, man, to send $5 right now to Cash App JBT Network 1, man. Put yourself in the drawing, man. Or send or corner the market and put 20 in the bag, man. Let's get that done, man. Okay. It's and for most of it's for the betterment of the JBT. And as we grow, you know what I mean? We're gonna be doing a meet and greet, God willing. I just got to talk to the power of the bees, man. The head the bees. So we can have a vote on what we're gonna do. But most likely we're going to do a meet and greet, man, in New York City, man. Yes, indeed, for the Gervonta Tank Davis thing. That's in March, man. So, yeah. So it's definitely going to a good cause, man. We all going to get together. If you missed the last one, you don't want to miss this one. Nah, this is going to be double better, man, for sure. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about that either. Senior say, Jay, are they open right now? Senior, nah, man, they don't open. They don't open till the evening time, man. I know that's how it used to be. You dig? But I can check and find out. That brother trying to go back down there and get some mumbo wings. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how damn good it is, man. That's how damn good it is. But you know what? Being in Boxing News just said, look. This when you know you got bread. He said, real talk, I will travel to DC just for this mumbo sauce. If it's not good, we will have a problem. I want the best place so there is not a hiccup. Let me tell you something, brother. If you come in town with just mumbo sauce and wings, man, they are definitely on me. and going to the place to be ain't gonna be no problem. I'm gonna take you to the same place I took Senior to, in the hood, on the strip. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yes, indeedy. So yeah, pull up on me. Yes, indeedy, man. You're gonna have a mumble-witting extravaganza, and I'm gonna make sure you have something to take home with you, man, and share with your lovely family. Yes, indeedy. I ain't going back and forth with you, man. When old school say I'll be back, I gotta call the office. You know what? Let me find out you the one that be calling HR every day, Jack. Every day he duck out of here, man. Talking about I gotta call the office. Let me find out you the dude that be calling HR on everybody. Hey, I thought it was Remo. It's William Old School, man. Be calling HR on everybody, man. Hey, Remo, don't be starting up. I played Big Dre joint yesterday, and I'm gonna play it today. So don't be starting no stuff down here, man. At all. He said Big Dre gonna call HR. That is his commercial, ain't spinning. Don't get me in this mess with Karen. I'm here for the calls. Well, William Old School just made the call, man. Yes, indeed. The boxing source say Remo came through on Tuesday. Yeah. Remo was up at the press conference Tuesday, man. Yes, indeed, man. He must got friends in high places, man. He just walked in the door. Yes, indeed. He got a red tag put on his wrist, man. He must know people, man, for sure. What else? The big homies in the building, the Cash Sports, the Box Story, and 2 o'clock shorty, if you will. He said, good morning, J Hardcore and the Hangouters, man. For sure. Damn, Senior said, I'm down here now. I don't think, hey, slide over there and check it, though. Grab me some, too. Matter of fact, if y'all come to the meet and greet this year, I'm going to make sure the mumbo sauce is there, man. Yeah. I'm going to make sure the mumbo sauce is there, man. Talking about good love, man. All right. Look like we just got number 4. Jug 47 just hit us with the 5-piece. He said, good morning, good people. Appreciate that. That brings us down to only needing 6, I believe. Yes, indeed. We appreciate it. For sure. Yes, indeed. Senior said, I'm on a Delphi right now. Damn. Okay. Look, the mumbo wings got them turned out, man. Tim Layton said, I need to try that, Jay. I need to pull up. Well, I know you're going to be at the meet and greet, so it's going to be there. Mr. Positive at all times has graced us with his presence, man. Good to see you, my guy. He said, great morning, Hardcore. As always, keep up the great work. Thank you. I humbly appreciate that, man. For sure. Yes, indeed. Man, it's the little comments and things, man, that warms me. I mean, like when the show ended yesterday and people was like, great show, man. Good show. And then later on, you see it again in the after video, you know, when people, the playback gang, you did. So when I see stuff like that, man, it lets me know that D Free said they open at 12 p.m. The joint on 7th and Kennedy. Okay, they open at noon, Senior. Yeah, but yeah, man. That makes all that I do right here good for me, man. Because that lets me know I touched somebody that really enjoyed it, that period of time while they're at work or they're driving that 18-wheeler, man. Or making deliveries or Ubering or lifting, you know what I'm saying? Or housewife at home, man. You know, they sit and listen to the show, man, and it gets them through a part of their day. If I hadn't did that, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. If I hadn't brought some joy, if I brought some positivement, hey, Booger. Where Boog at, man? You know he handles the thesaurus, the hardcore thesaurus, man, of all our words. Just in case you need the hardcore handbook to understand some of the words that I be saying, you dig. Our Booger handles the thesaurus, for sure. Hey, okay, y'all, man. We are way late. We're going to run through this news, man, and then we're going to have to get the janky judge in the building. I'm going to be dropping the link. Okay. So if you're going to be an attorney today, because y'all know we do all this off the, what they call that, off the fly. You dig? None of it is ever scripted. You dig? The courts is always live. You dig? The attorneys are real. I don't see our winner from last week or the week before last, Tampa Tommy. You dig? He is the court champ right now. You dig? He defeated attorney D Free that had a 7-streak win streak, man. Yeah. We ain't talking kibbles and bits in here, man, for sure. The attorney D Free, but he had one of those unwinnable cases, man, and that happens in court sometimes, man. Even Johnny Cochran done lost. You dig? Yeah. But for real, yeah, we're gonna run through this news, and then we're gonna jump into the hardcore court, y'all, man. And we're gonna bring that janky judge in here because y'all know he charged me by the minute, man. For sure. D Free said, yep, that's my neck of the woods. I'm from Georgia Avenue in Decatur. Okay. Yeah. Fifth in Missouri in the house. Yes, indeed. Used to be 4th in Ingraham. Yes, indeed. Used to be 14th in W. Yes, indeed. I done lived everywhere. I done lived everywhere. I done lived in the Trinidad area. Yeah, Tacoma Park. I done lived it all. That's where one thing for me, I know everybody in DC, man, because I lived everywhere. I went to high school across town. I lived 3 minutes from Coolidge, and I went to HD Woodson and traveled 2 hours every day to go to school in Southeast. What's that Southeast borderline Northeast, man? Yeah. I went to the Tower of Power, if you want to know, Jack. Cash Sports say the life and career of the explosive thin man, Alexis Arguelles. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Today at 2 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man, with the box historian, for sure. Yes, indeed. Cash said, Perry Mason never lost a case. Big Dre in the building. He should know he lives right over there. That's Northeast. Yeah, 55th and Eade Street, man. Yeah, the Tower of Power, man. That school was opened up in 1976 or 77. It was the newest school, man. We had everything in that school, man. We even had a school song about how nice and fly our school. It was like, my Wilson. Yeah. My Wilson. I can't remember, but I remember it said things I've been wishing, electric pianos and air conditioning. Yeah, we had all that, man. We had escalators, elevators, things you've been wishing. Yeah, that's how it works. Something like that, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. That was drug college, man. That's all. We learned how to be better crooks when we were there, man, for sure. 55th and Eads, man. 55th and Eads, man. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Let's find out. We way late, man. Y'all got me talking too much, man. I enjoy.
Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today.
All right, what's happening in the world of boxing today, man? We're going to run through this so we can get to court. You dig? Yeah. The janky judge just called me, want to know what the hell is going on, man. Yes, it is. First of all, let me drop something so y'all can see what we got going on. Hide the comments, okay. Gervonta Davis is on therapy and bettering himself outside the ring. Well, first of all, Butterah, whoever wrote this, Tank has not started therapy yet. He said that he plans on starting therapy, but he don't want to do it while he's fighting because he don't want to lose the fire that he has inside that he uses to win matches. So no, that's a lie, y'all. Tank has not started therapy yet. And he actually said he hasn't, but he plans on after retirement. Let's get him straight, y'all. For sure. Let's get them straight. Hey, y'all know me. I'm down for therapy, man. Because yeah, hey, man, I think we all need it. You know, me more than others, but hey, I'm a work in progress. Yes, indeed. But at least I'm not what I used to be. Amen to that. Yes, indeed. Hitchens plans on dismantling Paro's game plan in the IBF title clash, man. Did any of y'all get to check that out? Did any of y'all get to check Hitchens out and how he looks? You know, they fighting for the IBF belt. And the next day, in the night of the fight, you can't go no more than 10 pounds over the weigh-in weight, which is 140. So he can't come in over 150. The brother looks good and drained. He looks real drained, but hopefully he rebound, you know what I mean, and be fine. The weigh-in is today. Hey, we have our esteemed and our first Hangout hardcore boxing news reporter on the scene. We received our first credentials in Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Our very own Defiant Honorary is on the task, man. He's on the task. He's over there. He's doing interviews. He's doing his thing, man. He is official hardcore boxing news, and he'll be bringing that news to us, man. And I'll be dropping it in the videos today, man. So y'all be looking out for those, man. Got a lot of good videos coming up, man, with Jared Hurd, Sean Bay Mitchell, and a few other people, man. Yes, indeed. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that, man. And yeah. All right, what's next? Meltdown. Tank Davis loses it when asked about facing Shakur and Haney, man. Yeah, man. They every time they mention certain names, that button. Yeah. You know, some people got you have triggers. You dig? And that's why Tank said he wanted to go to therapy, man, because there's a trigger, man. Certain things that really gets his goat. You dig? And make him just pop off on people, man. Yes, indeed. He pop off. We done seen it twice on both press conferences. He done popped off, man. You dig? He don't like certain names being called out to him, this, that, and the third. And it's boxing. They're going to say names, man. It is what it is, man. But, yeah, I hope the youngster get therapy, man. And we're going to talk about all that good stuff today, man. Yeah. We're going to talk about that good stuff today, man, because that's the court. Is he moving funny? Next, Crawford Eyes 2025 returns vows to show the world. Vows to show the world, y'all. Something's cooking, y'all. Something's cooking. And if I had to say what's on the menu, I would say Canelo Alvarez in September. Mexican Independence Day. Yeah. To show the world is a big statement. So it must be a big fight. I think that fight will be Canelo Alvarez. Canelo has been softened into that talk now. Canelo Alvarez open to Terence Crawford and Jake Paul fights business with Turkey Al-Ashiki. Y'all smell that? Yeah, a whole lot of damn money for Canelo Alvarez before he leave out the door. Yeah. He wasn't talking all that before. On his way out the door, shawty. About to get that big bag. Crawford and Jake Paul. Oh, yeah. I smell that. Can y'all smell that? Them ain't greens you smelling. Them greenbacks, baby. Those are greenbacks, man. What y'all talking about in the chat? He looks healthy to me. Even took off his glasses. You biased. New York. Frequent flyer. Hitchens is the Timu Hano. Not the Timu. Hey, no, y'all funny. Strokey Stokey in the building, top of the morning, JBT. The Wolf Pack on deck. Wolf, what's up, Wolf? Good to see you, my guy. Matthew Bishop in the building, man. Jay Hardcore used to be posted up at the Ibex back. How you know? Don't forget about the Celebrity Hall. Used to be called the Black Hole, y'all. Sure you're right. Sure you're right. Yeah, I was a Chuck Brown specialist. Each and every dollar that I come across go into my gas tank and out my exhaust. I need some money. Sure you're right. Yes, indeed. I used to be at the Ibex. I used to be down at the Celebrity Hall. I used to be down at the High Theater. The question was, where wasn't I at, man? Yes, indeed, man. Me and my crew ran everywhere for sure. Yes, indeed. Booger say, I smell it. You smell it, Booger? I smell that munyon. Yeah, I smell munyon for sure, man. Hearn says injury or upset could derail Majimov Ortiz Jr. showdown. Hell yeah, because I'm pretty much sure blood gonna shed. Blood is gonna shed that night, December the 21st. Yeah. The question is, whose will it be? But between them two, all blood gonna shed, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link right now for any esteemed attorneys, man, for sure. Yeah, look, the brother put the whole name, Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. Good Lord. I ain't heard that part in a long time. The Soul Searchers, man. How old are you, Matthew Bishop? How old are you? Good Lord. He said the Soul Searchers, man. God damn, that took me way back. All right, well, yeah, I dropped the link, man. I dropped the link. So y'all get yourselves together. Who's going to be part of this court, man, so we can make that happen. What you over there laughing at, Jug 47? Hey, let's get the rest of this news going down, man. Is Shakur Stevenson taking the easy route to Tank Davis? Bum. That's what Tank be saying. Tank be saying, what has he done? But I tell you what, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna bring that to court next week. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We should have did it this week, matter of fact. You did. But next week, we're gonna take it to court, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I got some heavy hitters that can speak on Shakur's behalf. Hell yeah. So we're gonna bring it to court, man. Yes, indeed. Tank versus Shakur. What have you done to earn a shot? Ooh, Lord. I think that's gonna be a hot show, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to do trailers all the way up to that show next week, man. Yeah. So the Hangout court gonna be crazy next week, man. Maybe we can get, man, my little big homie, Just Do Boxing. If anybody can argue a Shakur case, Jess can do it. Yes, indeedy, man. So yeah, and I'm pretty much sure he'll be ready to do it too. Okay, you 47. Okay, you still a youngster. Okay. Tank says Shakur should be underground boxing. Lord have mercy. Not underground boxing. Let's talk fashion. Say Matthew about 65. Hey. Say you say he catching that check, Remo. Is he catching that check, man? Shit, I wish I could catch it for sure. All right, what's that? Ennis. Dim future, no big fights, no fan interest. Oh, say it's not so. Say it's not so, man. Y'all don't got no love for Boots. The East Coast don't love to run Ennis. Yeah, I hit my Snoop joint, didn't I? I hit my Snoop joint, didn't I? Man, that's crazy work, though, man. That's crazy work for sure. Check this out. Shakur Stevenson promoter Eddie Hearn claims they offered Murtala $3 million to fight on February, and he turned it down. $3 million, man, for Murtala to fight Shakur Stevenson. I'm gonna tell you, man, everybody is really trying to wait for that Willy Wonka's ticket from Gervonta Tank Davis, man. They like, why go the Shakur route and lose when I can go the Gervonta Tank Davis route and lose for a bigger bag? Yeah. It's business 101, man. G Hackett in the building, man. We got celebrities up in here this morning. Shout out to my little big homie, Greg Hackett. Always a pleasure to see you in here, champ. He said, hardcore. What it do, man? We got to get together. We ain't did nothing in a minute. For sure. Cut creators in the building. What it do? He said, Tank throwing all kinds of curveballs to keep from fighting Shakur. He looking bad out here in these streets. Ooh, Lord. That's how you come in the building, cut creator? Just come in here throwing joints. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Melanie Queen say, good morning, Greg Hackett, GHGB. I said it right the first time, man. GHB TV, man. Have y'all been over there? Yeah, I know you have, man. That man be having like 10,000 people on his live, man. Get on over there and get some knowledgement. That young man got boxing knowledge, man, for sure. So get your ass on over there to Greg Hackett TV, man, and tell him Hardcore sent you, man. Yes, indeed. Did we get everything, man? Did we get everything? I put the link in the chat, man. We're going to have to, let me see. Did I get, okay. Let's make sure we got all the news, man. Hearn says that any injury or upset will derail the Mazarmov Ortiz Jr. showdown. Hell yeah. I think we did that, though. Because, like I told you, blood will be shed. Eddie Hearn say Jaron Ennis is to unify or face a huge name at welterweight in 2025. Forgive my laughter, y'all. But what name is huger than Boots in 47 division? He gonna fight himself? There's nobody in 47 for him to fight, man. That's a huge name. I think the next biggest name in 47, matter of fact, the name that is bigger in 47, and if he fought him, I'd be mad at him. I'm talking Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to see Boots and Manny Pacquiao. That's the hugest name in 47. He just been honored as a Hall of Famer, rightfully so. But when we look at the names in 47, you got Barrios, you got Stanios, and you got Norman. Those are the champions. Then you have Boots. What other name in 47 is huge? See, I hate when promoters talk that. I think he's being facetious with that. Yeah. I really think he's being facetious with that, man. You dig? Trying to be jokey. He's trying to be jokey. He's talking about Conor Ben. Still ain't a huge name. Mediocre. Okay, Greg said Conor Ben too. All right. Straight up and down, nothing fancy, kibbles and bits, man. That's all that is, kibbles and bits, man. Yeah, I know Boots wanted rack out all the belts, man. I just think it's a hard work to get there. You know how many people actually became undisputed in boxing? It's a very slim number because it's so hard to get all them damn belts together, man. And it takes a long time. Sometimes it might take years. Years. Yeah, definitely fish food. Straight up and down. No fanciness, no nothing, man. Conor Ben is nothing. Respectfully. So maybe that's the fight, man. But that's no beltament. That's no belt. That just prolongs the undisputed. Blair, the Flair, cut creator. Somebody time him out for 10 seconds, please. No, actually, I like Blair. I do. He just did it to the can man, didn't he? Give him a chance. But that's no belt either, man. It's no belt. Lewis 4500 salutes Greg Hackett, man. It's no belt. Hey, I dropped the court link, man. Y'all know I got this guy on retainer, man. I got the janky judge on retainer. I need 2 attorneys to argue if Tank is moving funny. The elephant in the room, y'all. We already see what the elephant in the room is. It ain't no use of hiding and dividing and ain't seeing it or not seeing it. Calvin ain't been there. No, he wasn't in New York. He was in DC. He didn't come in the room. He stayed in the background. Kenny is over in okay. We got an attorney coming in here, man. All right, let me bring okay. Greg Hackett, you plan on being an attorney today?
Hey, whatever you need me to do.
Okay, that's what's up, man. But in the case today is Tank moving funny or is it business as usual? You know what I mean? Yes, that's a heavy case today, man. And it's a sensitive case for the simple fact, man, you know, Tank talks loyalty all the time. We haven't seen, and we can't speculate what's actually happening right now. But it's news. We got to talk about it, man. For sure. I need one more attorney before I go get that janky judge today, man. For sure. Who will you be representing today, man? The people or Tank, man?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always for the people, man.
All right. All right. I need one more attorney, man. And then I'm going to go get that janky Judge Polo up in here, man, so we can get this court case started, Jack. So let me put that link back because I see it done got buried again. Yes, indeedy. We got a heavyweight today in the courtroom, y'all. He's representing the people, man. Always for the people, the people's champ. You dig? And he knows boxing, Jack. So we need to find out, is he moving fun or is it business as usual? We need to know, man. And I need one more attorney. Once I get another attorney, I'm going to slide on up and go get that janky judge, man, that's charging me by the minute to do court, man. I need one more attorney. Don't get scared because I got a Greg Hackett up here today, man. Dante Boxing Talk. What's up, my guy? I missed you in the meet and greet last week, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you, but I appreciate your support, man. We had a hell of a time down Hampton, Virginia last week. Man, we had a ball, man, but it was a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie. Over 100 people showed up, and we partied like it was 1999, man. And we definitely bigged up my big homie, man, and definitely blessed him. We got another heavyweight coming in the building. We got to wait till his phone materializes. It takes a minute. He got this janky Boost Mobile phone, man. But looks like it looks like for the people. Not for the people, for Tank. Again, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, he's coming back in. It's going to be, it looks like it's going to be all access international senior Cobb from the Rise podcast. Ooh, Greg said, it seems like it's going to be a doozy this morning, man. Senior, he just checked out. I guess he's trying to get that janky phone together. I mean, seriously, y'all. The dude phone, trash. As my that boy got an iPhone 2. He got nasty work. He got an iPhone 2, yo. Screen this little, it looked like one of those, what you call them, pod joints. You remember we used to have them pod joints to play music? Mm-hmm. He got one of them. iPod. got the baby over there laughing at his ass. It looked like he done tried to come in again. I know it's him, man. Let me. Oh Lord, the noise. It's gonna be janky today. I tell you that. Hey, let us hear you, man. Let's hear you, man.
It wasn't working at first. I was trying. It wasn't working. It's working now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get the janky judge, man. Y'all hold things down real quick with the people, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hey, attorney all access is definitely going to need some junior attorneys with them, because I already see how this gonna go. That Boost Mobile is not gonna hold on, y'all.
I'm in the building. I'm good.
All right, we need one more attorney just to help back him up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't need no backup. I'm a one-man army. What's up, Greg?
What's up, family?
I'm gonna go get the judge, man.
Hurry up, because I'm on retainer.
He got another case upstairs. Yeah, it's funny as shit. I don't know,
Double dipping, man. This one's gonna be a quick one. I got a couple people I gotta go represent real quick.
Real shit. Real shit. Damn, man. What's been up, though? What's going on?
Man, I can't call it, man. Enjoying the press conferences, man. Just enjoying, you know what I mean? Enjoying this boxing journey that we on, rocking out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how was it, though, altogether?
Man, I like the energy of the second press conference. You know what I mean? I like Roach. Roach seemed confident, but one thing we know about talking shit to Tank, that only make the ass whooping a little worse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, Roach seemed very confident. You know what I mean? They got history. They grew up together. You know what I mean? They familiar with each other.
Right.
But his people doing too much talking. He ain't talking as much as his people is, but his people gonna get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
You think they gonna make it a little bit worse for him?
Man, they talking too much shit, especially when a man jumped out there talking about better 100K.
Yeah, I heard that. That
man a gremlin for that green, you know what I
mean? All rise for the Honorable Judge Polo, which be resigning in the Hangout court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Honorable.
Good to see you all. You dig?
Judge.
You all were a little late today, but we appreciate you.
I know we got a ghetto judge. This nigga got a hat on. In the courtroom. He don't even respect the courtroom. He got a Christian Dior hat on, man.
And a hoodie. Keeping it gangster today, man. For
and
sure.
It's turned to the back.
Hey, G Free said the hood judge just came off the block. Oh Lord. Okay. Hold that young man in contempt, please. 10 seconds. All right. Appreciate y'all both being here. We have attorney Greg Hackett, and we have attorney All Access International Senior Cobb. Hackett will be representing the people. All Access will be representing Gervonta Tank Davis. The people's case against Gervonta Tank Davis is they feel though that he is moving funny, and we're going to have opening arguments from Greg Hackett. Greg Hackett, please.
I appreciate y'all for having me today. First thing is, it seems like the last, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 fights has been random opponents. Guys, we did maybe 4 fights. It's been guys out of the weight class. It's been guys kind of that nobody was even talking about Tank fighting them, and they was brought to the weight class, to the 135 division. You know what I mean? Like a Hector Garcia, like a Lamont Roach. You know what I mean? Then to say about Shakur that what has he done in boxing, but then you fight what's my man name? Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? So what has a Frank Martin done to deserve the shot at a Tank Davis? We love what Tank Davis do, but it's just like we need like reasoning for some of these bouts. You know what I mean? Where are these fights coming from?
All Access, you want to counter?
In my opinion, I say Hector Garcia was a champion, belt holder, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Lamont Roach belt holder at 130. You know what I mean? They came up, but at the same time, you gotta understand, there's a lot of things in the business that we don't get privy to. But you hear bits and pieces, like we heard he made an offer to Shakur. We heard previously they tried to make an offer to Devin. These fights that everybody want, and for whatever reason, I'm not even gonna blame it on the fighter, because the more I listen and pay attention, I don't even really think it's the fighter. I think it's more so the handlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They trying to line their pockets. You know what I mean? Because it's a sweepstakes essentially. You know what I mean? When you fight Tank, you know you're gonna get paid, so you trying to get the most bang for your buck. Plus, now the days that we living in, a loss is not like a loss back in the day when the greats was fighting. You know what I mean? We might fight 3 times. I'm gonna whip your ass, you whip mine, and we good. You know what I mean? I lost to the best. But now you get a loss, it's like they trying to throw you away in a trash can. So you know what I mean? I think with these fighters, that the fights that we get, they taking an offer. You know what I mean? Like they not outpricing themselves. They like, okay, I want to fight. I'm gonna take the offer. Hector did it. Frank did it. And now Roach is doing it. We heard Rayo, he turned it down. He was having management issues, you know what I mean, with the percentages. Espinosa said they tried to get a Shakur 1-fight deal. He went and signed the Matchroom. We already know Matchroom and PBC, that's like competition. So once he went to Matchroom, we already knew he wasn't getting that fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think, you know what I mean, he's fighting the people that accept the challenge and really want to fight, and they handlers are okay with it, and they're not trying to, you know what I mean, line their pockets. Now, when everybody understand that if you think you could beat Tank, you know what I mean, take this offer, and you're still gonna be a superstar. For one, you're gonna be known as the person that dethroned the king.
For sure.
So if you want to fight, take that offer, and we'll get these fights. But if you keep trying to shoot numbers out there to try to make sure, you know what I mean, you get the most bang for your buck, it ain't gonna work like that. Especially when you're not bringing nothing to the table like a Shakur. Has he even had a pay-per-view fight yet?
Shakur?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
You know what I mean? In my eyes, he had 2 interviews. Thursday night in Vegas, flop. And his last fight, you know what I mean? We're not getting the performance that we need out of Shakur to really garner the money that he think he should get, or his team think he should get. Yeah, he got a little name, but as Tank said, what has he really done? We seen the Robson Kaseki fight back at home. He could have really, I think that fight really could have made a name for Shakur, but he didn't really finish it. He didn't put the exclamation point on it.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Haney, we seen the games that Bill Haney been playing all along. He been, we want to fight Tank, whole time they're in a 3-fight deal. It's no way possible for them to fight Tank. And these the big fights y'all want. So now you got Rayo, he 135. What'd he say? Oh, I'm having manager problems. I can't do it. Loma, you know what I mean? You ready to go out the door. You don't want to payday before you go out the door. Now you not in the mood. What the fuck type boxer you know that don't get in the mood for a big fight?
Whoa. Oh, no, there's no resting right now. Watch your language in my court, young man.
What'd you say?
I said, watch your mouth in my court, young man. Greg
And
Hackett.
once you take the hat off, I respect the court. You ain't respect. If you ain't respecting the court, I'm not either.
I'm about to hold you in contempt, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've been there before.
I've been there before.
It's the Hangout court. All right, Greg Hackett, your counter to that.
I understand his point. It's a lot going on with the business. I just feel like if a man claims that he's one of the biggest punchers in the face of boxing, then it's his job to make sure we really believe that. You know what I mean? I think you need the bigger fights to really make us believe that. The Lomachinkos, the Shakors, Tiafimos, guys like that. When we do see Tank in there with a threat, he makes sure that he put that 10-pound weight clause on him, things like that. You know what I mean? He not letting them rehydrate. And I understand they try to use the height and everything, the size of the men is to try to say, well, these guys is blowing up 20 plus pounds and things like that. Yeah, but you the one with the punch. You know what I'm saying? Whether you smaller or not, you the one with the punch. Now he talking about possibly retiring. So are we supposed to respect him as a Hall of Famer if he retires next year?
All access.
First and foremost, Greg, I'm a little baffled. You know what I mean? From your point. You're a boxer yourself, Greg. You you
Yeah,
you know you know it's weight classes for a reason.
for sure.
And you said what fights did he have a rehydration clause in?
He put one on Frank. He put one on Ryan. He put one on shit. I think it was like the last five guys. They all had to do it.
So let me ask you this question. First and foremost, so the rehydration clause applies to both fighters, correct?
It does.
Ryan Garcia, they didn't fight at 135 because he said he couldn't make 135. So that's where the whole rehydration started was with Ryan. That's when became a big deal. But if he'd have made 135, I don't believe it was a rehydration clause on there. Mario Barrios, he was up at 140. How fucking big you want to? Excuse me. How freaking big? You know what I mean? You think he gonna get? I can understand Mario Barrios. Ryan didn't make the weight. I'm not too sure if it was one for Frank Martin, but the people put it in there for a reason. It's in the contract and it applies to both fighters.
My thing is, if you the guy with the punch, what do it matter? You knocking these guys out. When you fought Barrios, you went to his weight class to go get his belt. But then you try your best to apply rules. I mean, we know where it's coming from. We know why he able to do it. But you know,
So
if you
so then therefore let me ask you this. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me ask you this.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Objection. All right. So
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
is Tank putting the rehydration clause or his team putting in the rehydration clause?
I mean, I guess it's his team. The idea they coming from them for sure.
And being an A side, you supposed to, and being the team, you supposed to protect your fight at all costs, correct?
No, for sure.
So is his team doing the proper thing that they're supposed to do to protect their fighter?
Yeah, I would say my thing is though, it's always gonna be a question: are we getting the best out of these guys, knowing he couldn't fully rehydrate, or or just the fact that I don't know. It just seemed like certain guys he makes sure he do that too. You know what I
So
mean? If he
so
if you see him as a threat, so why fight
so
him if you see him as a threat?
so then why agree to fight at that weight class if you cannot handle fighting at that weight class? If the rehydration clause is a
No,
problem, why fight at 135? Go to 140.
no, I agree with that for sure. But what I'm saying is a lot like you said, Barrios. He went to Barrios. He picked Barrios. Barrios didn't pick him.
And he went up there to what? 140? Okay, I'll fight you, but you just can't do this. As his team is supposed to, they're protecting their fighter.
No, I understand.
And it applied to both fighters. It's not like it just applied to Mario Barrios. It applied to both fighters, Tank
Yeah,
and
but it
Mario
fit.
Barrios.
Yeah, but it fits Tank because of his body, because the way his body is, and body won't allow him to gain but so much weight. You know what I'm saying? After the weigh-in, it
So you
fits
saying
him.
he a little? So you saying he a little guy?
He is a little guy, but that don't got nothing to
So
do with his punch. He
no,
can
no, you
punch.
just put it out there. So you want the bigger fighter to have the
Tyson,
advantage over the little guy.
Tyson, no, 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 no. Tyson was a small heavyweight, but he was the one with the
But
punch. It
That
don't
was back
matter.
then when
It don't.
it
No, no,
wasn't that many
no.
weight classes back then, Greg. Come on, Greg.
No, no, no. What I'm saying is, it don't matter. Little, we calling this man little because he's short. He not little. Tank. His midsection, his core. He got like a 54 pound core, bro. His the way he built. He just got small legs and small arms. He not little though. You know what I'm saying? We keep saying he little because of his height. But Tank is the biggest puncher out of all of them. Tank the biggest puncher probably from 118 all the way up to like 160. He the biggest puncher. You know what I'm saying?
But he's a little guy though, correct? No
No, he
matter how
not
you just
little.
put it, you just said he got little legs and little arms, so he's a little guy, correct?
He's skinny. Yeah, but I'm
He's like
talking about
5'4". He like 5'3", 5'4".
yeah, but his midsection is of a 54 pounder.
But his arms and legs are of a 130 pound.
Yeah, and that's not our
Right
fault.
then, come on. But now, so then he got to take the proper precautions. You know what I mean? Going into a come on, Greg.
I'm just saying he a puncher, man. When you a puncher, man, you got to go ahead and take the chance because you the one that's knocking everybody out. If we taking the chance just getting in the ring with
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
So
Tank really.
so I'm
You
at a
said it.
disadvantage. I'm at a disadvantage because I'm an anomaly. I'm short, but I hit hard. So I gotta be lenient to you. That's what you're telling me?
No, it's not being lenient. If I come to your weight class, I gotta be lenient. I gotta be okay with what's going on because I'm coming to your weight class.
And therefore, what he said, I don't feel comfortable at 140. I'm staying at 135. This is my weight class.
And that's where he should have
Because we
stayed in
got
the beginning. But he
we can
still
we
went up
can
there.
argue that he can go down to 126 for real and fight at 126 and 130.
But he still went up there and knocked him out. Stopped the
And he
man.
said, I'm not doing it, and I'm not going up there no more.
Yeah, I understand.
He just said it yesterday. He just said it yesterday. I didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I understand. But I don't understand. Like, if you the guy with the pop, I don't understand you trying to put all the rules and shit on people. But I mean, original question was, can we respect him as a Hall of Fame fighter if he retire? Has he done enough if he retire next year?
Or access?
That wasn't the original question.
No, it was. It was the original question.
Are you
Has he
hold
done
on?
it?
Let me frame it out. Is that the question that you have that you're asking senior?
Yeah,
Because
I asked.
because the actual case is based on is he moving funny? So you saying that you
Okay.
ask that so we're asking is that the case that you're asking him right now? The question
Okay.
right
Oh, so he's
there.
saying about the case.
Objection.
All right, the movie
Objection. Attorney Hackett is trying to move the goalpost. He moving the goalpost. He moving like a Philly dude.
No, I got it.
Okay.
All right, so he moving funny. What else about the movement? I don't know. I'm trying to see. Anything else? I gotta look at the chat.
Yeah, I can't even see the chat. No, don't try to get no help. You know what I mean?
Somebody said the
Listen,
whole outfit is moving funny.
my first time on the Hangout, I came to get my win streak and I'm out of here. I came to win and leave. I told you I got 3 other cases I gotta do. I gotta do them trying to get a bail, trying to get them uptown. You know what I mean? I can't be here long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Somebody
Okay,
said
well,
go
Greg
ahead.
Hackett, you are the for the people. So continue with your accusations, please.
I didn't even, to be honest, I wasn't properly prepared today, Judge. I didn't know
Oh
that.
my gosh!
I didn't know what I was coming here for. I didn't know that this would be happening. But I'm here. I'm gonna hold it down for the people. I mean,
Okay.
I'm actually a fan of Tank Davis. When I walk in
Damn!
the courtroom,
Damn!
you ask me which side would I want to represent, the people or Tank Davis. Of course, I chose the people, but I didn't know that I would have to ask questions and question Tank Davis' career.
Yeah, well, that's court for you, man.
so
That's
I'm just
court for
asking.
you.
So I'm just asking the questions that I hear people ask.
Okay, well, continue on. So you're asking for the mercy of the court right now. Is basically what I'm hearing.
For sure.
All righty. Well, can you give us the rest of your case, please?
I mean, the Lamont Roach fight. Why? I heard the world champion thing. I heard that, But really, why?
All access. All access.
Oh, no, I'm sitting here, and I'm listening because once again, Judge, I don't know where you find these attorneys at. You know what I mean? Because the guy's asking why. Now let's start with Loma turning down. Loma was already in line to be next. The fight that Loma, you know what I mean? I don't know whether he had, you know what I mean, what happened with him, but all of a sudden he's not in the mood. So we go to Rayo. Rayo, he's having managerial problems. He don't want to take the fight, be dealing with percentages. Shakur got a fight coming up. He ready to go to Ryder season. Devin Haney, I mean, Ryan Garcia already his ass and he disappeared. You know what I mean? We have. So why not Roach? Who else do you want to see? You know what I mean? There was a couple other guys, but they not. But which is a good fight at 130. It's a good fight. You know what I mean? They say he don't fight black fighters. It's a good. He's a champion. You can't ignore the fact that he's one of the four best in the world at 130 pounds. And you know what I mean? He can scrap. Why not?
I definitely agree with that, but there is a guy running around by the name of Keyshawn Davis who has said probably since his last three fights that he want to fight Tank Davis. He's willing to fight Tank Davis. I think they had the proper time to offer a deal to a guy like Keyshawn. You know what I mean? Before we chose a Lamont, I think we had is even the 35-pound.
Keyshawn wasn't available. Keyshawn just fought, so they were supposed to originally fight in December. Keyshawn already scheduled to fight, so Keyshawn wasn't available. Greg, come on, Greg. Don't make it this easy for me.
Keyshawn fought November 9th, right? November 8th, right? So we fight November 8th.
So they were supposed to fight December. And they were supposed to fight December 14th, Greg. Come on, Greg. You know you know what I mean? Come on, Greg. You're making it too easy for me. I need some competition.
But is he fighting December 14th?
No, I said they were scheduled to fight. They were scheduled to fight December 14th. So Keyshawn wasn't even available.
But even still, we're not even at December 14th now, and then they're not fighting until March 1st.
But I'm saying they already set the fight. The fight got postponed. The date got postponed, whatever happened, you know what I mean? But they was already set to fight. Keyshawn wasn't available. If they would have fought December 14th, Keyshawn wasn't available. He just fought November 9th, like you just said.
I mean, we had Amir Tyler. It's a bunch of guys.
Rayo, which one come? I just told you what happened with him.
No, I ain't say Rayo. I said Amir Tyler.
Oh, he just fought too, didn't he?
I think so. A couple weeks ago.
Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg.
We talking about March 1st, man.
Judge. I'm asking for you to dismiss this case on behalf of this attorney that wasn't prepared. He's not ready. This case is too easy for me. This is beneath me. This is like Tank fighting Kid Austin. It's not. Come on. Let me go, Judge. I got some other things to handle. I see you for dinner tonight, Judge. Mambo wings on me, Judge. I see you tonight. Let me get out of here.
Well, Austin. Oh my goodness. Well, this will be the first mistrial in the Hangout due to Greg Hackett not being prepared for the people.
Yeah. I ain't know what was going on today, man. I just came to say what's up.
Friday is Hangout court, man.
I'm on the couch with my daughter. I'm saying what's up. Next thing you know, I'm representing people. I ain't know what was going on.
Come on, man. I just, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
And he brought his daughter or son. Daughter or son?
That's my daughter.
He brought his daughter to court. Brought her to court. That's what I'm talking about. Super dad right there, man. You did.
Come get your shot. No, he was definitely more than ready today.
Oh yeah, he was prepared. Actually, he was the one that actually wanted the case. So you know, he was ready for you, man. I didn't know I was going to jump on here because I didn't think I was going to be free. I just, you know what I mean, was fucking around. I seen Greg Hackett. I wanted smoke. I seen how Greg get down on the lives. You know what I mean? I wanted smoke. Yeah, we gotta bring Greg back man, when he's prepared for a case, man.
It's too
Judge,
early to be acting
Look,
like that, man.
he over
Judge,
here talking about, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you about
Judge,
that too. And I agree about that.
I got one question, Judge. Why would you bring him back? What has he done?
The first mistrial in the hangout, man.
Hey, man. I didn't know it really go down like that in here.
Yeah, on Fridays is the hangout court, man.
I heard it go down, but I ain't really experienced it. This is my first time experiencing it.
Oh, yes, indeed. And then you got the janky of the jankiest judges today. You see how he's up? He came in here today, man. He normally had bow tie on and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's something about the mumbo wings he had last night, man. Just got him hoodish right now.
No, I'm gonna be prepared. Next week, I'm prepared.
Oh, you'll be prepared next week?
Next week, I'm on game. I'm on all game next week.
Oh,
I'm on all game.
All game, yeah.
Judge, if you paid attention in the press conference, right? Tank said he got to go do this, then he could come back and try to see me. He got to go see like a B3 or somebody or a Remo, then he could try to come back and get me. But Judge, I'm levels above this right here, Judge. You know what I mean? It was too easy today. I didn't did so good. I had the guy grim me. I thought he was on my side. I thought he was working with me. I thought he was out of my office for a second there. You know what I mean?
The people want their money back.
They better go get their daddy records. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man.
Hey, I would like to apologize to the court. You know what I mean? For the mistrial. Would you say the first mistrial ever?
The first mistrial of the hangout ever. You know? Look, it normally goes to the jury to find out who won, man. But it was such a slaughter that.
No, he got me out of there.
Oh, in the chat they say Greg is a public defender.
Hey, in this case, I definitely was. Cause I walked in and ain't no shit about what was going on.
Oh man. Oh.
Shout out to my guy Damari. Shout out to my guy Damari No Slip, man.
Yeah,
shout out the young man.
For sure. And he got artwork too, man. That's what I'm interested in getting. I'm gonna grab one of his. Yeah, he got the merch on lock, man. He also has art, man. So his dad is a esteemed member of the Hangout. Shout out to Boxing Dad, always up in here, man, for sure. Actually, Damari is going to be in the Hangout next Monday. He's fighting next weekend, man. So look out for that. I think what's going to be his fourth or his fifth fight, Senior?
Fourth, I believe.
Yeah, fourth knockout coming up, y'all, for sure. The youngster gets down, Jack. He can rumble.
He knocking everybody out?
Yeah. He doing that.
As an amateur?
Nah, he pro now. He pro now.
Oh, he a pro. Okay.
Yeah, he pro now. He pro now, man, for sure.
Okay. No, congratulations, dude.
Yeah, Damari Filson, man, for sure. Aunt McQueen said, just threw my dog in the mix. Okay. Yeah. We just dropped. Hey, Greg hit the link, man. I
ain't know it get down like that.
He said, look, we got the gavel and all, man. We'll be playing up here. We got court reporters, we got the jury, we got it all, man.
I seen you throw the robe on before, but I ain't never participated. I said, oh shit. I'm walking into something else.
Hey, but on the real, Greg, what do you think about Tank versus Roach? Give us your outtake on that fight, man.
No, I'm gonna be for real. I love the fight. I love the fight because the Roach is carrying it like he really not concerned about what Tank has done in the past. A lot of guys, you could tell they worried about Tank power and things like that. Lamont kind of carrying it like he not really worried about it. Even though I know he know, but he like, I know what I can do. You know what I mean? So I like the confidence. I like the history that they have. And what I noticed when they did fight in the amateurs,
Mm-hmm.
Lamont was the one putting the pressure. Tank was the one boxing. You know what I'm saying? When I watched those old fights, you know what I mean? So I mean, I know things changed over the years, but that would be interesting to see if Lamont really do press Tank a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of little things that I feel like could happen in this fight. Of course, I think Tank is the more complete fighter, the better fighter. You know what I mean? But I'm just really excited to see how it turned out because I think the fight is going to be better than what a lot of people think. A lot of people don't like the fight because one, Lamont is coming up in weight, and two, a lot of people don't know him. But I've been watching Lamont for a long time, so I understand what kind of fighter he is. He got a lot of little tools, and I never seen Lamont look bad. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him in the gym and when I see him in his fights, I never seen him just look bad. You know what I mean? He always come in shape. So I'm just really, you know what I mean? I'm really excited for this fight. I think it's a good fight.
Now, do y'all hear the difference when Greg is in his element? See how he was just flowing just now and dropping it? Man, it was nothing like that in court, man. So that lets y'all know that he definitely, wasn't ready for what he experienced in the hangout.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that and disrespect me. No, it's just you know, like, fighters can talk that shit, but when they get to the face off, it's like, oh shit, I'm really here. So it's like, you know what I mean? Greg was on here, and then he seen me. He was like, oh shit, like the guy really here, and he, you know what I mean? He on his tip. You know what I mean? Nothing he could do. You know what I mean? You heard him. He was stuttering and everything. He couldn't. Like what Tank say? He was shaking up there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a difference. It's levels, man. But I'm glad that you.
I think that his father actually just shakes anyway, because I was looking at him when he was sitting in the chair and he was still doing the same thing. So I think it's a medical condition or something.
Yeah.
I really think so. I was checking that out, man. And
but Tank's crazy for pointing that out, though.
Yeah, he crazy for it. Look, they use everything, man, and you supposed to, man. Because they're selling, and I like how they selling the fight, man. They selling it. They selling it. I like it, man. I like it. And when you look at them side by side, I don't see no small man Tank fight. Actually, he looks bigger.
No, Lamont the biggest. Lamont the bigger. I really think this fight gonna be better than a lot of people really giving it credit for. I think this is gonna be a good ass fight.
Yeah. I like the rivalry. The rivalry is crazy. It's DC versus Baltimore in New York. Come on, you can't get it no better than that, man. And Philly in there, man. We just got a contribution from Mama Dude with the 10-piece. Say best. Damn, come on, Greg. You burping in court, man. Hey, somebody hold this man in contempt, man, for sure. Time him out for 10 seconds, please. The best morning show on YouTube when it comes to this boxing, and he is my son's godfather. Put some respect on Jay's name. Oh, yeah, and Keyshawn is that guy going to back, and I ain't going back and forth with you. Appreciate that, Mama Dude, for sure. Appreciate that, man, for sure.
Nice 10-piece.
Yeah, yes, indeed, man. YouTube, they YouTube like Frank White. If a nickel bag gets sold in the park, they want in on it. they
want 30% too.
Man, sometimes higher than that.
They get more than 30.
Hell yeah.
They taking more than 30 now?
Almost 50.
I already said it's almost 50, Greg.
Oh, so they acting like Lyft and Uber.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. They ain't playing with it, but they ain't playing with it, man. They hit you with the
Damn. You using my platform, we want 50%.
Yes, indeed. And if they don't, and then they'll put you in chat just to let you know who playground this is.
Right.
I just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
For real? For what though?
I still don't know.
Damn.
I kid you not. Look, and when I reapplied, when it was finally time for me to reapply, I never changed anything, reapplied, and was put back on.
That's crazy.
You supposed to find out, get rid of the problem, and then get back on.
Yeah.
They never told me the problem. You know, it was very vague. They never
Well,
told me.
They were just checking you, just to check you.
It was a shakedown. It was a 3-month shakedown, man. You know,
Extortion.
yeah,
For 3 months.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. They put me in the Bing for 3 months, man. No commissary, no nothing, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
So you couldn't make content for 3 months?
No, I was able
No,
to make
no,
content.
they still let them hit the block, but no, you give us all your money, nigga.
Right.
Oh, they was taking everything?
Thing.
What?
Yeah. Look,
You gotta
say,
stand out here. You gotta stand out here and you ain't making no money.
right,
Put me on, keep this shit moving.
Put me
Better
on
keep
the
block
block.
moving.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ran ads on me for 3 months straight, yo.
That's crazy.
Mama Do going hard in the paint right now. She said, Greg would love for you and Just Do Boxing to have a boxing deal one day in the near future. Oh, yeah, JBT. They not like us. I'm sure Greg ain't got no problem with that. He loved to build, man, for sure.
No, we could do that.
Without a doubt. Yes,
Shout out to Miss Just Do, man, because she be holding it down for her man.
Look,
You know
my
what I mean?
man. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's love. That's what I'm talking about. That's love right there, man. She behind her, man.
The lady cut the man's steak up before she handed it to him. You know what I mean? She take it off the bone, cut it up. You know what I mean? Hand it to him on the plate with the sauce on there. Yeah.
Yes, look, and then roll the joint for him.
Cold keeper.
Yes, indeed. Here you go, my king. Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. I love it. Definitely got to get that build going on. But yeah, man, I like that fight. Now, I wish they had brought the undercard this weekend. I mean, this week, but they didn't do the undercard at all, man.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask too. Who you think gonna be on the undercard?
Well, they already named the undercard a little bit. I think Jamal supposed to be fighting Cornflake.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna ask Greg. Greg, what you think about Jamal Charlo? What you think about him right now?
I think Jamal Charlo is the better of the two fighters, out of the two brothers. But I think he got like something mental going on, man. I don't know what that is, man. And him coming back and fighting Cornflake, I understand him coming back and fighting Cornflake, but it's bigger fights out there for him. And the thing is, we can't guarantee after he fight Cornflake he gonna be okay, because it seems like every time he fight he go right back on another break, like he go, and I don't know what it is.
We just got a cash app from Scale Screpatory, my guy, always supporting the cause. And next, Angry White Man as well, man. Both dropped the 2-piece, man. We definitely got to make sure we hear Charlo holler, man, for sure. Let's get yes. Yeah, one more. Yes, the $2 to make Charlo holler, man, for sure. Man, we don't be playing around here, man. Court is definitely in session for sure, man. Yeah. So, who else did we? Ryo and Gary Antoine Russell supposed to be on that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see the winner of that being on this undercard and might even fighting Tank, because that's how they be doing it sometimes, man. They give them that exposure. Just like dressing the turkey up for Thanksgiving.
Right. When is Benavidez Morel?
The 22nd
of February.
That's the 22nd. Yeah.
No. They February the 1st.
Oh, the 1st. All right.
Something like that, because the Riyadh season is on the 22nd.
Oh, all right. You right then.
Yeah.
So look, this is my question. This is my question. No, it's the 16th then.
Okay.
I think it's the 16th.
It's February. I know that.
Yeah. The Russells wasn't in the building yesterday. I thought they would have been in there. They wasn't in the building yesterday, was they?
Who? Nah. I was wondering. They normally pull up, so I was surprised they weren't in the building last night, man. I was definitely surprised, man, for sure.
And my next question was
that's a big old crib there, Greg. I see that peninsula in the middle of the kitchen there, boy. I see you.
No, you ain't see nothing.
Who do y'all think Tank said he calling somebody out after Lamont Roach? Who do y'all think it's gonna be?
Tank said he called somebody out at the Lamont. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I think it gotta be Shakur, bro. It gotta be.
Ryan
Gotta
Garcia.
be.
Ryan Garcia.
Right? Nobody want to see that shit. Ryan Garcia.
I guarantee you it does numbers again.
Nobody want to see that, man. I don't want to see that.
No hardcores want to see it. But who pays the bills, Greg?
The creeps. I want to see
Views of Greg Hackett are not the views of the Hangout.
You said what?
I said the views of Greg Hackett is not the views of the Hangout, man. I'm not calling the casuals creeps, man.
My bad, man. I'm just saying, man. I want to see him and Shakur, man. For real.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
That's the fight.
Yeah. We already seen him beat Ryan.
But you know what? The Sheik said he gonna try to make that happen. Yeah. He said he gonna try to make that happen, man. Because
I asked Tank yesterday. He said I asked him like, you know what I mean? Turkey said he got 2 Ferraris for you. What you gonna do? He said I need 3 now.
Oh Lord, he done moved the goalposts. He moved the goalposts. He said I need 3 now. Oh Jesus, man. Oh man. Okay, I just got $2 for the chair fund, man. Yes, indeedy, from Charlo. Yes, indeedy. She want to hear her own self holler. Yeah, that's $2 going towards y'all. Know I'm trying to get a chair now, man. I've been sitting on a subwoofer and a kitchen chair now for too long. So I need one of those podcaster chairs, Jack, that everybody else got. So, you know, Greg laughing. I'm serious, man. Yeah, man.
I'll be in a minute. I just got finished kicking somebody's ass in court.
No, you know why I'm laughing? Because I be using one of those lawn chairs, one of those, you know, fold up joints. You know the joint you can put in the bag, the fold up joint.
No, you ain't using that.
That's what I be using.
Hey, Greg, I'm sitting on a subwoofer right now, Jack.
Oh, you a gangster. You sitting on a subwoofer, you a gangster.
I got bass.
Funny as shit.
I got bass up in here, man, for sure. We just got another cash app from Mama Do, man. She out here in the paint right now, y'all shooting threes. I can share the director's money. A little to go around, and we stand on business. We from Jersey, but Greg, I'm all about being intentional with my steps. Lord have mercy. She want her man on to come on. She wants you to come on his show, and he can go on your show. Y'all both do it, man.
Yeah, we just got set it up, man. I don't got no problem with that.
I know that's right, man. Yes, indeed. And his show is Just Do Boxing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
I think I talked to him last week. I think I did.
Okay, cool.
I be talking to so many people, man.
Hey, man, but I love your show, man. You be doing your thing. Your live is crazy. I done came on your show, Greg, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The show is running, and you were asleep. And he still had 200 people in his live. Greg was asleep, y'all. I swear to God. That man had a blanket. The man had a blanket and everything. Straight sleep on the show, man.
I had my OGs running the show that night.
Yo, that's power right there, man.
I was tired. I was tired of shit that night. I remember that.
I came in and moderated for about 20 minutes and stuff, man. But I said, this man is sleep, Joe. And a good one too. He's scratching in his sleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting comfortable. It felt like he got that sweet spot and he was dead, Jack. I was like, good Lord, okay.
Hey, I got to run. I got another case to handle.
I appreciate it.
Good shit, see it?
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, you got a great thing going over there, man. People love what you got going on and they respect the knowledge, man. and I love what you got going on, man. And I like your breakdowns, man, because you be on point like hell, man. You call Spence versus Crawford. I think, yeah, you call Better B versus Bivol. Hey, you be in the. Hey, do you be betting on the like draft finals, whatever they call draft finals or
I
whatever?
don't, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like betting on fights. Every time I bet on fights, it don't happen the way I think.
Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do from now on, man, we're gonna have a segment called Ask Greg, man, Fight Week, man. So
Yeah,
we can so we can get these bet you, and we got a guy named B3. He shot with it too, man. He be calling all the fights, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I just can't bet on them. I just can't bet on them.
okay. So every time you bet on them, that's
Hey, I bet on listen, man, this is the craziest shit ever. I had a parlay. I had the girl O'Shea Jones to stop this girl. I
recently.
had this was like a year ago.
Oh,
I had
okay.
O'Shea Jones to stop a girl. I had Paul Kroll. He was fighting this kid from California. They both was undefeated, both strong. I had it going to draw. I had I forgot what else I had on the card. But everything hit except O'Shea Jones. She won, but she didn't get the knockout. I was pissed.
Mm,
I was pissed. I think I was going to probably win like 3,500.
mm.
But it was just the fact everything hit, and I'm like, yo, all she had to do was stop the broad, and I'm like, this, I was done. I'm like,
My
I'm not dead.
My son came in the house today, man. He said, man, I was about to win this parlay, Pops. He said, man, all the dude had to do was get 7 yards. If the guy got 7 yards, I would have won a 19 piece parlay, man. 19 things had to be right. And
You see what I'm?
he got 18 of them, man. I was like, and he said if he had got off early, he could have got the money off early. He would have still. You did. Curly J, you said you seen me yesterday. Why you ain't come
Shit hard.
holler at me, man?
Shit hard, bro.
Salute. Hey, but why I got you here, Greg, before I let you go, man.
Yeah.
Give me Tank and Shakur, man. Greg Hackett style, brother. What you got?
Man, that's like, all right. So the reason I want that fight so bad is
Mm-hmm.
because you're getting the best of both worlds at one time. What I
Right.
mean is, Shakur is very sharp, very tedious, defensive. You know what I mean? He real slick. He bring all that, and he probably the best at it right now. Tank is like the top notch predator. Like you know what I'm saying? He really know how to hunt these dudes down and break them down. To see that up against each other, that's a task in itself. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So I want to see, can Shakur keep Tank off of him, but not only can he keep Tank off him, I want to see if Tank can be composed enough, like to not get pissed off the times he not able to get Shakur. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like when he not able to get his shot and get in there and do exactly what he want. You know, how's he gonna handle it? Is he gonna keep his cool, or is he gonna get mad? You know what I mean? It's because I seen some things when I was at some sparring sessions or whatever. I seen some
Mm,
things, and I seen some things that both guys could capitalize on with each other. But
mm-hmm.
that fight, man, that fight, I feel like it just be one of the best fights because Shakur is going to have to fight. It's not one of the fights he's going to be able to just move around all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what he do all the time, but we know he will go in that bag. But then it's not a fight where Tank can just walk up on Shakur like Shakur not nothing. You know what I'm saying? We know he gonna have to respect Shakur.
Mm,
So we're gonna have to see him box more than we, you know what I mean, used to. And by boxing, I mean just using more angles and stepping back sometimes and using his jab more, not just to land a power shot. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of how you say traps getting set. You feel me? So you know what I mean? I don't really want to make a decision,
mm-hmm.
but I want to see that fight. I mean,
Man,
I'm
man.
really big on that fight.
What I like what you said is how Tank turns into that apex predator, just
Yeah,
like
he's
how
super.
he started hunting Frank Mott. But do you feel he can put that type of hunt on Shakur though?
I think he can because Tank not just known for just hitting you in the head. He hit you in the body too. You know what I mean? He
Mm-mm.
lands some great body shots too. You know what I mean? And that's part of his setup too, And it's just that he always end up hitting you in the head and then shit, break you apart. But to see can Shakur sit there and fend that off, or is he gonna just move, jab all night, move? You know what I'm saying? But will he be able to do that with a Tank? Because Tank got a like real slick movement where he slide up under you, and next thing you know, he punching you like in your ribs or in your neck or some shit like that. Like Tank real vicious, man. I want to see that shit, man. I
Man,
want to
I
see it.
do. I do, man. That I just think it's the best of both worlds, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And hopefully we get that fight, because if we don't get that fight, who really loses is the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because we
That's what
don't,
I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
we done paid for so many fights, man. And the ones that we really want, if we don't get to see, it's a big letdown. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I'm gonna say this, Jay.
Hmm.
You know how like the old heads, they talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, they talk about Tommy Hearns, they talk about Roberto Duran, all them guys, right? I feel
Facts.
I feel like Tank. I feel like Tank. If you go 20 years from now and you be watching his tapes, you gonna be like, all right, well, who was out that was fucking with him? You know what I mean? Who was out that was able to give him some trouble? And then we'd be like, oh man, it was this guy named Shakur, and then it was this guy named this and that. They'd be like, well, what happened? Why they didn't fight?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's so corny. You know what I mean? Cause when you talk about Roberto Duran and you talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, guess what? They fought each other. When you talk about Tommy Hearns and you talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, guess what? They fought each other. I mean, they had two different careers, of course, where they both became champion and did what they had to do and moved up in weights and all of that. But they fought each other and they continued on. I don't want to be 20 years from now and a young boy asking me about Tank, and then I'm like, well, he ain't really have no rival. Like he kind of was just he punched on everybody and then that was it. It's kind of gonna fuck with his legacy, man. I feel like all of these fighters right now, their legacy is gonna be tarnished because none of them have a rival, really. You know what I mean? Even with Dev, he at least he had Ryan, that little situation with Ryan. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like, are we gonna be able to say, yo, Devin Tank went at it, or Devin Shakur went at it? You know what I'm saying? I want to be able 20 years from now. I want to be able to tell the young boys like, yo, yeah, when Devin Tank went at it, that was crazy. And Shakur and Tank, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they don't even care no more. That's kind of like what's hurting
That
boxing.
was that's was my next question to you. Do
Yeah.
you think Gervonta cares about legacy?
Nah, because what happens is, right? What happens is the business of boxing is so crazy, and you got so many people running around trying to tell you what to do with your career that never fought before, and they keep preaching money to you. Well, look, this is how we're gonna do it. This makes more sense. This makes more money. So we're gonna just do this. You kind of stop feeling like a boxer. You know what I mean? You kind of feel like just an act now. So now this is why I really think Tank is saying next year I'm done. Like I'm done because the business of boxing, bro, is real dirty, bro. It's real nasty. And they be controlling these dudes, and we think these dudes is empowered, but really they being controlled by the game, man. And the game is not really letting them be them. They're not letting them be fighters. You know what I mean? They just controlling their every move as far as the career part. You know what I mean?
So do you believe? So basically, what you're saying is you feel though these moves that's actually happening is not Tank controlling his career, but the handlers.
Yeah, I think it's the handlers, and the handlers, I mean the managers and the promoters and all that type stuff. Not his trainers. Yeah, it's his managers and promoters and stuff like that. The guys that's doing his business, because fighters know how to fight, and when you want to be the best and you claiming to be the best, you understand that you have to fight the other fighters who are the best. You know what I mean? We all came up hearing the old school stories. You know what I mean? So we understand what we have to do to be the best. So Tank and Shakur not fighting, I don't understand that. Uh Tank and Dev or Shakur and Dev, I don't understand those fights not happening. So like I said, I don't want to be 20 years down the line from now and being like,
Coach, how you feeling?
and when people ask me about these guys, is they, I don't know what to say. Like I'm like, I don't know. He beat all the guys they had in front of him, but he ain't really had no rival. I mean,
Go ahead, Greg. Mm-hmm.
no, I'm just saying it's gonna feel corny.
Yeah, I get it, man. And the fans want to see it. It got to happen. And I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I believe these guys want these fights as well. You know what I mean? Because they're fighters, they're pugilists. You know what I mean? It's in them. They got that fire in them, and they want to rumble, man. I truly believe that there's no doubt in my mind there's ducks around when it comes to these top guys of fights. Okay. Mm-hmm. When you get to the Shakurs, you get to the Tanks, the Haneys, none of them guys I feel is ducking. It's the business of boxing, you dig, that makes the and they got a barometer saying, you know what? I don't think this fight's ready yet. I don't think this. I don't think that. These fighters going to ask for this particular amount of money, and right now this fight doesn't make that money yet. So they postpone it. Look how long Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao got postponed for a long time. Eventually, we finally got it, but it wasn't the fight that we wanted because it was past its expiration date.
Yeah, the fight was the ass. The fight was the ass.
Yeah, it was past its expiration date, man. And hopefully that's not what happens, man, that we get these fights, man. And before Gervonta leave, man, we be able to see some of the best scraps. Because I know he wants to get out there and rumble. And I'm gonna tell you, I like that fire that I see when people talk smack to him, man. That's what he loves the most. I think he feeds off of that energy, man, like crazy, man. And he definitely so I think real truthfully, if these guys get on their let's go champ thing, we'll probably get those fights, man, because Tank don't like disrespect or any of that type of stuff. So we'll see, man. But I'm just like you, man. I definitely want to see it.
I mean, let's be real, right? Early in Tank's career, he was being guided by Floyd Mayweather, so he learned how to steal money. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, bro, to be honest, you can't really say these guys are top tier fighters if they're not fighting other top tier fighters, bro. It's gonna be hard to say this guy is really the Sugar Ray Leonard of this era, or this guy is the Aaron Pryor of this era, because they're not fighting each other. They gotta fight. They gotta fight at some point.
At some point, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, because like I said, 20 years from now, when the young boys is asking us, well, who was the shit at this time? And you like, I mean, it was a guy named Shakur, but he really ain't never get that match. And then you'd be like, oh, but remember Tank? Yeah, Tank was a beast. He was knocking out everything.
That's that.
But I always wanted to see Tank fight Shakur. I always wanted to see Tank fight Dev. Those are the fights that's gonna make the shit be in stone. Like that's the shit that's gonna be in stone, be in your mind. Cause like I said, it was our duty coming up. We had to study Tommy Hearns, we had to study Sugar Ray Leonard, we had to study Roberto Duran, we had to study Aaron Pryor, we had to study Bernard Hopkins, we had to study these guys because they was fighting mean motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They was fighting other great fighters.
Different there.
You know what I'm saying? But I know the game has changed. But it's like, damn, can we at least get one of them? Can we get two of them maybe? You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to really gauge them. You feel me?
They're going to use the youth.
You can hear you loud now.
Yeah. The youth going to gauge them the way they is. Like, you got some real good points there. But if you go back and look at how the youth is today, it's not the same as the old.
For sure.
So, we're going to say what we say because we went through that era of fighters and watching the Sugar Ray Leonard. I listened to Jab Judah, had some of the greats sitting in the circle the other day and said, yeah, them young boys getting money. They're not getting the same money we was getting back in the days. When I sit back and look at fighters today and trainers today. A lot of them went away from the old school training.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them, you know what I'm saying? And we even have this argument. Only a few coaches, trainers are still teaching the old school methods. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the training methods and strength and conditioning methods is different from back in the old days. You know, niggas look at me crazy, and I said, "Yo, go put some bros on and run 10 miles." Niggas looking at you, man, you crazy. I'm gonna get on this treadmill and do what I do. Then they wonder why they look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just based on this error, and that's what we're gonna get. For us, when we getting old, and we talk about what you just said. What you just said is 100% right. But that's how they looking at it. I call them microwave babies.
Yep.
Put it in the microwave and it's done. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, like prime example, when people start talking about the Earl Spence and Crawford fight. Oh, that fight ain't gonna never happen. I said that fight gonna happen. It just got to do with money. Today, the way society is, the way things is, man, the money is running a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because $10 can't even take a kid somewhere.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? And when I sit back and listen to it, man, it's about, you got to be able to put asses in the seat. You know what I'm saying? And then when I watched that Pacquiao and Ugas fight, Ugas wasn't the same after that fight. Real talk, he wasn't the same after that fight, you know. And at this day and time, you got to get the best out your bang going in that ring, because I seen more accidents, bad accidents happening in the ring in the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That Jokers was coming up short. I was just reading the article, man. Big props go out to Al. You remember the kid from not Cuba, Puerto Rico, that got what you call it?
Pritchard Cologne.
Still taking care of him, man. And he forgot about it. Ain't nobody what you call it. And I got a man from G Up just told me, right, to get Tank to go holler at him. You know what I'm saying? And this game is real serious. You know, a lot of people, you know, take it for joke and whatnot, but it's real serious. But hopefully, we'll get to see some of them fights. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for it to make the fight, because it got, again, a lot of people, I promote, I spend money in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Tank said like this, I get that nigga $1 million. All that shit going right back into boxing. I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't take it to the grave with me. You know what I'm saying? So in the process of that, right, hopefully we'll get to see some of the fight. Everybody, I go back and look at some of the greats fighters and some of the greats after the greats fight and look at their resume of guys who they fight. It's a roadmap on how you get to them fighters, because the whole idea is to get to them fighters that's like that. That's what the real is, to get you the fighters that's like that. You know, Senior was sitting up there telling me about the situation with Tank and Roach. Man, I salute Roach, because a lot of them had offers shot at him, and some of them went on that thing of, I want 30 million, and ain't bringing 30 million to the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, and can't get the fight. And after I seen what's the dude, the YouTube dude that's actually coming? Jake Paul is coming to be a boxer now. He didn't flip the game.
Yeah.
He done flipped the game there.
And a promoter, and got the best promotion.
Flipped the game. So boxing changed. You know what I'm saying? He took a goddamn Netflix that showed videos and movies and turned them into a major person there that can actually make some noise in the boxing world.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you sit there and look at it, man, that's the great part. When you can take something from something, and I commend all them guys. When you could come from nothing to get somewhere, and y'all know it takes years to get on them levels, man, where your name's at least mentioned.
Yeah.
We had a lot of great fighters from a lot of towns, man, was better fighters. Yeah. We didn't even get to know them.
Yep.
We didn't even get to know them. So, again, I'm like this. I'm thankful for what I've seen in the boxing world, because we've been getting some good fights from last year up into this year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I remember we was like, man, we ain't getting them type of fights, man. We've been getting some fight.
We've been spoiled for the last 2 years now. We've been
going from last year into this year, they've been banging it out. They've been banging it out. There's some fights that and then when you go look at the greats, I wanted to see Sugar Ray Leonard fight Earn Pride. and they get to see that fight.
We never got that one, man.
Yeah, we
Good
ain't never
Lord.
get that one.
That one slipped through our hands, man.
You know,
But we did get so many good ones.
I
Though.
still wanted to see the Brown Bomber fight Joshua.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that. You know what I'm saying? So
I still watch it right now. I still want to see it. Yeah.
I would too. You know what I'm saying? I would too, because I want to see, because they got a storyline. Joshua came over here to be that guy to knock out the Brown Bomber. You know what I'm saying? And it never happened, you know.
Yeah, he crapped a bed when he got here up in New York City, man.
You know, a lot they call them fantasy fights now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They call them fantasy fights. So let's just be thankful for what we getting. You know what I'm saying? And see who's going to come behind them that might change. You know what I'm saying? That got to
Hey, Kyle, you know what's crazy? I'm definitely thankful, but the part that get me is all the back and forth talking.
Yeah, hey, again, that's this era.
Yeah.
That's this era. You know, back in the day, nigga running his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
He might get stole in the press conference too.
I remember I seen fights, man. Nigga in the supermarket with this girl, and the nigga meet him in the supermarket. Nigga, you gonna give me that fight? You get what I'm saying?
Mitch Green, Mike Tyson.
Man, hey, but that's what made them fights what they are.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You know, nigga knocked on his door. I told you I know where you live at. Man, give me that fight.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I'm happy because, again, we wasn't getting that. We didn't know who's going to be that next guy, and they keeping us alive, man. They keeping us alive.
That's so true. Remo, what's up, fella?
What's good with you? What up, coach?
Hey, what's up, man?
Greg, what's good, man? My man 5'5". What up?
What's popping? What's going on?
Hey, shit. Y'all, I just wanted to touch on something both of y'all was saying. The microwave era and versus statements that, like, you know, it being the fights that they want though, right? So when you put up and you say Pacquiao and Mayweather, it got overbaked for so long. Even though they got it when they got it in where they got it in, and you know what I mean, it was way past its time. They both built out their careers separately in two different areas where you knew they was going to the Hall of Fame already. These kids now, they being built up and falling off the board before they even get to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Devin wanted that fight so bad with Tank, but he couldn't get past the one that Tank already beat. So now in the people's eyes, now Devin went to the back of the line and now they want Shakur. But if you think about it, like, the storyline sounds good because he's like, these guys are people that are supposed to be the test, but they're not seeing it in every other area. So that, like Senior said earlier, the audition that he had, it wasn't for us. It was to show the people in the business world to make this shit happen. But they be falling off to the point where it's like, does it make sense? And then I think when you hear Tank say he done with the shit, I don't think, because it's just the business side. When you the best, or you think you in your mind you the best, what you want to do? I want to go against the best every time. Every time, and you know, you watch the NBA, the best team always lose to the subpar team because why? They couldn't get up for that fight, or they couldn't get up for that game. He don't want that to be the issue. Give me the best so I can get my fights and get out of here. So when you see him and he like, yeah, he going through the motions because the business side of him not getting his way in the ring whenever he wanted, that shit takes some out of you as well.
You said a key word. You said a key word. That shit takes some shit out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody keep questioning, what's up with coach? What's up with coach? That last fight, y'all, coming from Ramadan, going into a fight, and my method, the way how I train Tank, man, I had a breakdown. I got to a point, I'm cussing my fighters out now, ain't them? Y'all niggas ain't in the gym. I'm cussing my amateurs out. If you ain't 5 pounds close to your weight, man, I'm not taking you to a tournament. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it because I hear my coaches that I'm training. I'm training coaches now. You know what I'm saying? So I can move around like I want. Look, yo, we're not doing all that because every year we go through the same thing. How they get into the tournament? Who take it? Man, I'm not paying. I've been doing that for years. Care everything for years. I can't afford to keep doing it. I'm 60 years old now. Legs don't move around like they used to. I'm trying to stay focused on keeping the guys that I do got in line. I had the big three. I had Malik, Truck, and Tank. Tank stayed still. There's just so much goddamn shit goes on in boxing. That's the shit that we get tired of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I think people just looking for
the last conversation he had. He got his fighter ready, did everything he was supposed to do, and the promoter fucked the shit up.
Talking about the Jesse Hart fight?
Yeah. So that's the shit that we go through every day trying to keep a fighter in line, man. Like when I listen to my youngin' talk, man, he taught it the shit outside of boxing.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't listen to him, man. When I text him with a picture with his kids, man, that's the most happiest moment that I seen. The most happiest moment I seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what this shit is all about. That's why we do what we do.
Right.
And that's what the fans forgetting about it. But when you've been in camp with us, right or wrong?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like y'all think I'm in jail.
Yeah.
I am in jail. When he said, yo, it's time to get ready for camp, you got to actually get your mind, your body, and everything. I'm working out every day just to get in shape to go in camp.
Yeah, because you're in there with an elite fighter, man. So
and I can't be playing. He even looked at me yesterday because I've been standing back trying to get my mental right.
Right.
I've been trying to get my mental right just to keep myself at some type of peace at this shit.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a newbie at that high level. Y'all get what I'm saying? And you be saying that, damn, this shit really go on in boxing.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. He laughing.
It's levels to this, and they're not just talking about in the ring.
I thought that in 100 years.
It's levels outside the ring.
When I listen to the greats talk about certain things, because a lot of time they don't tell you the real shit behind this shit. There's some real shit behind this shit. And I'm gonna say this before I get off.
Greg laughing.
I'm gonna make you cry laughing at. This is first in the drug game.
Yeah. Yo, all right. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's worse than the drug game. Because in the drug game, you know who you're dealing with. You know who is who. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this game, you got a dude that don't even look like he play, and then you find out he play like that. You looking like
dang. That's why I'm so thankful, Al. I appreciate Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned so much. I learned so much. When I hear Youngin talking, I see his pain.
Yeah.
I see his pain. Then everybody, oh, he need to fight this person. Oh, he need to fight this person. When you really go look at their resume, who did they fight?
Yeah.
Because it's all about building them to get to that fight. But then when you look at the numbers, the people that sit down in the circle that's spending the money,
say,
yo, that shit don't add up.
Don't make sense.
It don't make sense. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I got a ticket seller. He do like 17. He come back and say, yo, I want 10 to fight an 8-rounder. Let's do what I'm saying. Then his opponent see who he is. He's saying, I want this. And you sit there and say to yourself, damn, can I make them numbers make sense? Because I got to put the undercard on too.
Right.
I'm giving y'all a little piece of knowledge right here.
Yep.
So if the numbers don't make sense, them fights ain't happening.
Bingo. There it is right there. And we said that early. Hey, Coach, I know you got something coming up. Can you let people know about the fights coming up next weekend?
Well, we got little Mac Lewis. Well, we've been getting these kids ready for the regionals and the nationals. I've been looking forward to that. Get what I'm saying? So we got Mac Lewis this weekend. We got like 5 kids on. I got this little kid named Shake and Bake, man. He won his first national. I'm looking to see how he looked and whatnot, because I've been watching him. He's been looking good. Then we on our ways to the nationals.
Or Showtime.
No, Showtime. I don't talk about Showtime too much because he's still little, but he got so many glimpses of Tank when he was an amateur. You know what I'm saying? And but I just try to just keep them in the fold, just keep giving them something, giving them some hope. That's what this thing is all about, giving our kids some hope that's in the boxing world. You get what I'm saying? and let them chase their dreams.
Damari got something coming
Yeah,
up?
that's what I'm talking about. Damari too. Yeah.
Damari Nicholson should be fighting on the 14th here in Baltimore. Wait to see him. You know, we coaches already know. We just want to see our guys perform. That's all. Simple.
Okay,
From the
all
work
right.
we put in.
We got something in the tank. Hey, y'all keep asking. Yes, he is with Tank. Y'all keep asking if Calvin.
Yo,
is
I don't
with
even know
Tank.
why you answer that question, yo.
No, I know you are with him. Though.
I stopped doing it.
Okay.
You get me saying? I stopped doing it. I don't even get into all that. Get me saying? Because again, I told him that internet play tricks with people's mind. You know what I'm saying? So know what I do? I don't even expound on it when you ask me a dumbass question like that. You know?
Well, that should answer the question right there. It's a dumb question.
When people, how can I leave Tank? You get it? If he choose to do whatever he want to do, that's not like I'm leaving him. Do that make sense to y'all? I don't know. People be like tripping, y'all. We are all good in the family. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing a lot of things. I have to keep myself busy to keep my mental too. And he's grown now. He have a life. He have an other side of his life that he's living. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him yesterday, he said, yo, where you was at? I was standing in the back chilling, man, admiring his work. You hear what I say?
That's
to
right.
see a kid came from nothing, sitting up on the stage, doing what he do best. Do y'all agree to that?
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Y'all seen him up on the stage by himself, none of his friends, and he holding the press conference down.
Yeah.
They say he ain't talked before. Now he talking.
Remember, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You know, and I just loved it. Just sitting up there. If you were in my shoes and you seen him as a little kid coming to a teenager, coming into adult, then coming into manhood, and you watching them on the big trauma, and you sitting back looking, man, that's your work.
Yeah.
That's your work. So I'm thankful.
For sure. There go Damari Filson dad right there, boxing dad in the chat. Salute to you, champ. Salute to you. That's
all on my note, man. Y'all brothers keep doing what y'all doing, man, because y'all doing a fantastic job, man. You know, and
we appreciate you, coach.
We keep it moving, man. Y'all got to understand, they human just like us, man. So, and again, we are not just dishing the money out. We are not sitting at the tables putting all these decisions together, man. When we get a good fight, man, we get a good fight. Hey, my question, what about the fight? Africa and the kid that beat
Perro, Hitchens and Perro.
Hitchens and the Perro. What y'all think about that fight?
Great fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm waiting to see how that unfolds.
That's going to tell me a lot about both of them.
Yeah. But I already got my agree as a coach looking into it, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I watched Hickinson's last performance, so I already got an idea how he's gonna fight him. And Perro gonna have a different style in front of him because now he got to go looking, he got to go hunting now.
Who you pick?
Who I'm picking?
Who you pick, coach?
Who you pick? Let me explain something to you. It's how the fight go for the judges to see which one they like. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
See, he understand what I'm talking about because the fight can go a certain way, and the judges might like that. Then they might look at Perro and say, "Well, he trying to take the fight to him, but he ain't bringing the fight to him." You know what I'm saying? Then you got to look at the A side and the B side. Both of them A side to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a hard pick if it comes to that situation.
It's two things. Why it's hard to pick. Like Kyle said, if you judge Hitchison off his last fight, he was boxing, but he was having a hard time because that boy was pressing him. That boy was pressing him all night long. So what could happen is Hitchison might feel like he got to prove himself this fight. So now I'm gonna get tough. Now I'm gonna act like I'm tough, and I'm not saying he ain't tough, but now I'm gonna act like I'm a different type of dude.
You understand?
And I'm gonna step to this dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, Is that the right thing for him to do? We don't know. It
Right.
might be, might not be.
Right.
We gonna find out that night. But what we know about Paro is the type of guy. Whatever you bring to the table, I got some of that too. So if that's what you want to get into, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great fight.
Right. So that's the fight I really like. Yo, I can't wait to see it. And then if Hitchison win, it says a lot about him now. Now he can stick his chest out there.
Yeah.
Stick his chest out.
Eddie did good for him though. Eddie did real good for him. He got him in a good position.
If Paro went, he's coming to be that guy now. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna start talking about him a lot. Trust what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what we're blessed with at the JBT and the Hangout. We got our first reporter that's over there reporting and got credentials for that fight, man. So shout out to my guy, Define Irony. He's over there representing for Hardcore Boxing News as a reporter, man. Salute to him. He's doing excellent work over there in Puerto Rico, man.
Good,
man. So I'm humbled by that, man.
See,
you know what I mean?
Look. That's what we talk about, stepping up.
Yeah, man. That's humbling, man. Then when I seen the credential get approved, man, I was like, wow, man.
That's
you know what I mean? So now I can throw plays, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna
that's a come up.
Yeah. And we want to get we want to get a reporter in every state, man. So that way we can always be there on deck, man, for sure.
That's how you do it.
Yes,
and that's not putting it in the microwave and it's done. That's called putting the ingredients in it, making it taste good, making sure all the thing in there, and then bam, it's ready.
That sounds like you making my cinnamon buns that I'm waiting.
Oh God, man.
That's what that sounds like. You know what I mean?
Yo, I gotta get this guy on my back, yo.
hey, coach, I took him to the hood last night. Got him some wings and mumbo sauce, man.
Yeah,
yo.
Listen. I don't care. Like people can say what you want, right? We on the strip. I'm eating my food before we get on the road, but when we got out there, it's nobody. Now it was 2 niggas on the corner. Now it was 4 niggas on the corner. I'm like, Jay, this is strip, man. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, well, we need to hurry get out of here because we still in DC. You know what I mean? Once they come to that window, you know what I mean? Nah, I ain't no fool.
You're definitely in DC.
Yeah, we still on the strip.
Yeah.
It was nobody out there. You know what I mean? Now niggas coming out the woodworks. Nah, they trying to figure out what's going on in this car. We got to go.
Hey, you ain't good last night, right?
Man, listen. I know Jay looked out.
And you sitting right here, right?
Yeah.
That means you had your head on the swivel
at all times. Jay thought I was just in that plate. I keep saying more niggas pop up. You know what I mean? It ain't down. I got my vision on. Wearing this on 9-9.
That's how you pop.
Hey, I'm looking. I'm like,
hey, I want to salute y'all, man. Y'all have a great one. If I don't see y'all again, man, peace.
We appreciate you, coach.
Salutation.
Just pop up.
There you go.
Pop up.
Jay thought I was slipping. Protect your neck at all times. Yeah, all right. My head ain't down.
Great job debating today, senior.
Man, listen, man. Free smoke tour, man. That's what I'm ready to go on. A free smoke tour, man.
Oh, shucks. All right.
We got some smoke
tonight. You know how I get down. You know what I mean? We don't leave it in the hands of the judges. We get that shit out of there already. You know what I mean?
All right. What'd you say, D1? You got some smoke tonight?
Yeah, OG Val, and William Old School debating.
Grumpy Old Men. Okay, we're going to name that one Grumpy Old Men.
Grumpy Old Men. Debating tonight at 10, dog. Let's go. I wanted to say how can a man that raised somebody ever be fired? Because that everybody's talking dumb about that shit. Like, Calvin can't be fired from Tank. It don't go like that. But he already came up here and told him himself. That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to leave all that alone, man. I mean, people are going to believe what they want. Things going to be what it is, man. And, you know,
the head, bro.
It's the business of boxing, bottom line, man. So, you know, I ain't one of them cats that's big on clickbait or none of that type stuff, man. We talk boxing. That's why we call ourselves the JBT, just boxing talk, man. You know what I mean? We like talking about in the ring. We like talking about what's in the ring, you dig? And I like that fight, Hitchens and
Me too.
Pario, man.
Me too.
I
I'm
like
rooting for
that fight.
Hitchens. I think Pario will win. I want Hitchens to win. I'm from the U.S. You got to rock with your country guy, but I think Pario will win just from looking at their fights. I watched 5 fights last night of his. I watched about 5 fights of Lamont Roach too. He can fight. People don't know what they're talking about at all. Not even a little bit. They don't never want to talk about the fights because they can't. They only know the drama and what this guy did when he was supposed to fight him, not the actual fighting of it. They don't never talk about that. Ever. It's ridiculous.
For sure, man. And then you also have Jaleel fighting.
Jaleel,
Yeah, I know that fight was the night.
BC versus Espinoza. There's all sorts of fights on this weekend. Parlays, money to be made, but yet we're talking about drama all over YouTube. Let's stick to the boxing, just boxing talk.
My guy Ant McQueen been quiet today.
What's up, Ant?
D1, my guy, what it do, D1? I don't know if I
What's
spoke to you
up,
when you
man?
came in. What's happening?
Shit,
man.
good job
You know,
today, bro.
everything suave.
Everything.
Gotta keep everything smooth at all times. You feel me?
What can you expect, D1? It's me.
Yo.
Hey, y'all have a good one, man.
Yo,
hey,
Greg.
Greg, we appreciate you, man.
Good shit, bro.
Yes. Hey, court next week, Friday, man. Be prepared,
No
all right?
doubt.
Hey,
Hey,
Greg.
I'm just gonna be part of the jury. I ain't jumping on as a lawyer. I'm trash as a lawyer.
Look.
Nah, you was doing good, bro.
He threw away his bar, yo.
Yeah, I said fuck all that. Hey, no, but I think it got to be something that I'm passionate about. Like it got to be a real case that I'm really connected to. I ain't connected to that case.
We're gonna have to bring a boot state of boots.
Whatever you do, Greg, don't use that nigga B3. He'll throw your whole case. He ain't shit.
Shit, I just blew a whole trial. I don't know what just happened.
No, but you see, I had back. I thought I was gonna have to subpoena. I had back up, you know what I mean, waiting, ready to go. You see my man come in the back.
God bless you.
You see my man come here. You see, I got the big boys ready. I thought we was gonna have some smoke, but you know what I mean. It was over with too early.
No, that was my fault, man. I get with y'all.
Have a good one.
All right, peace.
You take it easy, brother. Man, oh man, oh man. Definitely fun, man. We always have amazing fun in the Hangout court, Jack. You never know. We just had our first mistrial. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, Senior was definitely on point.
Oh, no, don't duck the camera, man.
What's up, man?
Tell the people what's up, man.
What's happening with y'all, man? Everything good?
Everything love. How you doing today, champ?
You got something coming up?
Mr. J Hardcore.
What's up?
Let's talk fashion. DBT. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna have something coming up probably like the new year, man. Right now, just in the gym working on my craft, and that's it, man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to DeMar Nicholson come
Yes,
through the
sir.
JBT. Shout out to DeMar Nicholson, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, what y'all talking about right now?
No, I already smoked him, so he ran out the screen. You know what I mean?
All right.
Hey, but what you think about the Tank versus Lamar Roach fight?
I watched the so I didn't go to the press conference, but I watched it yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, man. Watching that joint, man. I
didn't realize that.
It brought back memories from when we was all amateurs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I remember them fighting in the amateurs. It was love though, man.
So that fight in the amateurs, who won that fight? Because Roach saying he won that fight.
Shit, I remember Tank winning. But
okay.
But
It was a good fight.
very, very close fight though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Very close.
But I will say this, you know, I grew up with them from the amateurs to the pros.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Watching them spar, watching us all train together.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I do think Tank is totally different from the amateurs, and I think Lamont is totally different from the amateurs. Do I think it will be a great fight? Hell yeah. And I love the fact that we have basically our home is solidified throughout the world now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Throughout the world. And they're showing that, you know, some of the best boxing talent comes from right here.
Yeah.
You know, right here, and in the small DMV, DC, Maryland area, man. I'm telling you, like some of the greatest boxers come from here, but a lot of us get distracted, man, because we in the nation's number one. We right by the nation's capital. You know what I mean? Some fall to the streets. We got a fighter like another. I'm gonna tap in on this. We got a great fighter, right? He did 7 years in prison.
The one that fought on the last card?
Larry Riccio.
Yeah, Riccio.
Larry Riccio.
Yep.
I can say this. I grew up under him. I'm about 2 or 3 years younger than Larry, right? But back then, like his gym was round one. Round one was like the gym around, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this: prison saved his life, bro.
Dang.
Prison saved his life because it's so many people like Larry that fell victim to the streets because it's so easy to get into. But he went to prison and used it to stay sane. Used boxing. The way he taught from growing up, he used that to stay sane. This man came home and fought. Like, that's not normal. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh out.
I'm talking about like what he was about 5 months out. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm happy to see fighters that I grew up with on that stage, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's only the beginning, man, because we got youngins, Lil Junior, we got youngins that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? That can fight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Be on that stage too. So, man, it's a beautiful thing. I can't wait to see it. And shit, I can't wait to get back in the ring.
Yeah. We're looking forward to getting you back in the ring, man, for sure, man, without a doubt. Yeah, let us know when you do, man, so we can start just talking about it, man, and getting it out there. Okay, Damar?
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed, man.
All right, have a good one.
I'll see you, Damar.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
$99.99. Send it to my Cash App. You done got 2 exclusives. You know what I mean?
You want $2?
I need my money. $99.99.
Right,
white man, you understand numbers?
We got.
I'm gonna pay you in wings. Bye.
Go get them. I need them now. I was
numbers. Fucking right on.
I'm mad as shit. I only got 4 of them. I don't know. I'm like I don't normally eat all my food. Like, you know what I mean? I can't eat that much.
Man, I had 13 of them, Jack.
And you love food. That's all I ever hear you talking about is food.
That's right, man. When you get to a certain age, man, you learn how to appreciate the little things in life, man.
I can't eat a lot though, D1. Like I get it, but I can't eat it all. I smashed that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh man, it looked like a crime scene over there. I ain't gonna lie.
The mumbo wings.
Yeah, and I had shrimp fried rice with it. I smashed that shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, that shit is New York barbecue sauce, man.
Never.
Watch when you send me the bottle, Jay.
Yo, I'm bringing Chevettas to March.
He's gonna be on video live. He's gonna be sauce all over his face and everything. He's gonna be turned out. Watch.
Turned out as crazy. Turned out as wild, B.
I'm definitely. Don't be surprised if I send you a picture tonight with some more wings, Jay.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
You
know, now you went over on 7th and Kennedy, and you got to pass because you was with me. Don't be pulling up there by yourself, boy.
Listen,
don't pull up there by yourself, boy.
I ain't never been scared or
I got
dead.
a question,
you know what I mean?
too.
I ain't never been scared or dead, but I know
it ain't about being scared, it's about being smart.
I know how to move. I know how to move.
They see that car 2 days in a row. Like, whoa.
Hey, right or right though. You was looking like, damn, this nigga ain't pull off yet. Shit was good. Then I get to looking, shit ain't good no more. Let's get to getting out of here before they get to. Yo, what's up?
I didn't care if you pulled over now. I was reminiscing. I was like, I was here. We did this. When we back in the day, you know me, I've given you the tour.
Hey, yo, senior, you come to New York, you get a bib, you get gloves, you get treated. You hear the background music. You go to DC, you gotta fly through bullets and shit. Yo, stay with me, man. Stay with me.
Look, matter of fact, I haven't even ate my food from that night, man. I'm about to eat that today, man. My I guess it's
Oh,
still
the pot, what you call it? The boil?
the seafood boil.
The pot broil.
Yeah, I ain't
Yo,
finished, man. I still got
when
mine.
we picking a house,
We need
my
to.
cash app ASAP.
We got to work on that, and we got to figure out what house we want to get. You know what I'm saying?
That was just a couple of them that I seen. You know what I mean? We could find.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that cost for that one that had 16 bedrooms, man. I know that's crazy.
I mean, it depended how many people coming. We probably could try to get like a hotel too, though. You know what I mean? Like it's.
I mean, we could do the group rate and do it the way I just did it, man, and have it catered and everything. I mean, it's depending on how we rocking, man.
We gotta put our heads together, come with a plan, but we definitely need to start planning.
Take a house over a hotel, but you know best. You just didn't.
We always. It's a democracy around here.
No doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. But listen here, man. I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. I appreciate everybody.
Okay, let me ask you a question real quick. Your back hurting? That's why you cutting the show?
Man, ain't my back.
It's my neck.
Your ass done turned numb.
Yes, I'm sitting up like I'm sitting up here like this now. Yeah, my tippy toes. Hey, don't forget about the chair fund. I'm trying to get a new chair, man. The cash app is going across the screen. Yo,
Thomas Hill said you ain't send him no link.
When your ass start hurting, you start moving to different sides. You gonna feel better or not?
Did you look on Amazon, Jay?
No, I haven't had a chance to look on none of that yet, man. I slept late, man. So get on out of here, man. Don't forget today at 2 o'clock we got Cash Sports at 2 o'clock. Then at 4 o'clock we got Just Do Boxing. At 8 o'clock we got BVO Boxing TV, and at 10 o'clock, y'all. 10 o'clock, Angry White Men featuring William Old School and Val Henderson. Yes, indeed. In the Grumpy Old Men edition, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Jay? You getting all these exclusives? We don't get no love at 9 o'clock?
Nah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, my fault, man. My fault. Humbly forgive me, man. At 9 o'clock, the anchor of the JBT last leg, man. You dig? The All Access Senior Cobb Rise podcast will be on at 9 o'clock, man. And he'll pass the baton to Angry White Men at 10, y'all. Forgive me, man. You dig? I'm just trying to get off this shit. Platinum!
I see
that. All they do is talk loud and get angry about nothing.
Platinum Alkaline Water, man. Shout out to Platinum Alkaline Water. Good to see you yesterday, my guy. Always a pleasure, man.
Hey,
always
Platinum,
the
Coach said he
same
needs
guy.
some water, Platinum. He was at the press conference yesterday.
I ain't see him.
Yeah. All right. And being in boxing news, say I'm gonna be making a short out of this. Okay, that's what's up. You JBT, no problem. You know what I'm saying? You know how we all rock out. We want to thank Coach Calvin and Coach Greg Hackett for gracing the platform today, man. They always giving us love, and we appreciate them.
You ain't shout me out. The way I smoked them, I need a shout out.
What's your name again?
You know it.
Oh, okay. Daffy Duck. We want to thank Daffy Duck also, man, for showing up today, man. Appreciate it. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, man. We had the Janky Judge Polo on the day today, and we're going to do it again next Friday. Other than that, man, I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. I thank everybody that sent money, man. Matter of fact, let me look at the cash app, make sure I didn't leave nobody out, man. You dig? So, we got D1 again, man. He said for Val versus Wim tonight on Angry White Men Debate, man. So thank you. Appreciate it. We had our first mistrial today at the Polo Court, man. You dig? Senior Smoke, Greg Hackett. And it is what it is. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out.